Still coming through.
All right, we're back. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV back here for another watch along. It is Wolves away in the second game of the Premier League today. It's a big game today, isn't it, John?
Is this working now?
It's working.
Yeah,
it's working.
Now, yeah. No, it's a big game. It is. I'm feeling good about this one though, because we've got the same lineup as the last game. So, and you know, if it's not broke, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm feeling good about this one. I think we can get something out of this.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity to get a perfect start to the season. 2 wins and 2. If we can get all 3 points today, that'll really have really positive effect going into the last week of the transfer window and going into the rest of the season. I think it's important with all that's gone on. We just have a strong start. And hopefully in the next week we can get even more positivity with what happens in the window. But at the moment, there's still a lot of work to be done, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. There is just about 8 minutes, 7 minutes left to go until kickoff. I know you've already seen the lineup, so let's run through it one more time before kickoff. And the lineup is exactly the same as it was against Manchester City. Hugo Lloris in goal, a back four of Reguilon, Eric Dyer, Davinson Sanchez, Japhet Tanganga, middle three of Ollie Skip, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg and Dele Alli, and a front three of Steven Bergwijn, Lucas Moura and Heung-min Son, and a special person on the bench apparently today as well.
Definitely. Let's just run through the benches. Golini in goal. Golini as a keeper. Doherty, Davis, Sessegnon, Winks, Lo Celso, Bryan Gil, Dane Scarlett, and of course, Harry Kane is back in the squad for today's game. Do you think that is an indication that he might be staying now beyond the window, him being on the bench today?
Yeah, I thought in the past week or so, I think we've had enough indication seeming like Man City aren't going to kind of reach that offer, and I think it's too late for them to reach that offer now anyway. Even if it does come in, I can't see us accepting it now, seeing as it is too late in the window. I mean, we don't want another Fraser Campbell and Dimitar Berbatov situation going on. So unfortunately for Kane, but fortunately for us, that he's going to be here for another season.
A lot of people saying Son injured. Has it been late in move? Harry, one sec. What's going on? I'm just trying
injured?
to. Some people are saying Son injured. I hope that's not an injury in the warm-up. Not seeing anything substantial.
Could just be rumours.
And Ali Gold confirmed 3 minutes ago when Kane's name was read out on the tannoy. It was greeted by cheers from the Spurs fans, so not boos. So there you go.
Okay, that's good, I guess.
That's good because the Wolves fans give me a bit of a jeering after getting off the team coach. But
did you notice though, after I'm guessing when he didn't get his move, you saw him pop up on social media with a photo of him training, going another session in the bank.
It also wasn't a coincidence that bit of marketing came on the day that they said that he's changed his PR team as well.
Yeah, it was a bit of clever marketing, that I thought.
Okay, so I think I got where the rumour started. Jonathan Veal tweeted 10 minutes ago saying could be nothing, but Son Heung-min has just left the pre-match warm-up very prematurely, followed by the medical staff. But he said shortly after everyone else also went in, so he thinks it's probably nothing.
Well, the teams are there, ready to come out. Can you spot Heung-min Son?
Well, surely Kane would come in if Son's injured. So
Kane usually comes out second, right?
Don't see Son. Can't see any. Let me see.
The teams are in the tunnel now, ready to come out. Just before the teams come out, let's get some score predictions going on. John, what are you going for?
I'm going to go for Spurs 2-1.
2-1, same as Sim.
Yeah, I went for 2-1 as well. Yeah,
be 2 in a row.
Yeah,
2 games in a row.
Funnily enough, there's Heung-min
Son. There is
Son.
Son starting. Yeah, it's all good.
Son starts. Don't worry about him.
Son is not injured.
I actually went for 1-1 in my pre-match predictions.
Ben didn't go for a 1.
I know, it's shocking, isn't it? I understand that. I think Wolves are going to prove tough today. It's going to be a tough test because I think first game under a new manager. I think it's going to be difficult. They're going to make things very difficult. Nuno coming back to his old club as well. Could be a hostile atmosphere.
Although we tend to play better against the better teams, though, I've noticed.
We haven't lost.
Wolves one of the better teams?
Well, yeah.
We haven't lost at Wolves since they've come to the Premier League.
Unbeaten in the Molineux. If we show the same attitude and aggression we showed last week, we'll be fine. It's all about whether we do that.
I agree with that. But the teams are coming out. If we do show the same passion, energy, aggression, will to win, like we did against Man City, I do think we'll get the 3 points today. Wolves will be no easy test, that's for sure. But we do have 1,200 people, nearly 1,300 people watching with us at the moment before kickoff. Only 167 likes, but everyone scroll down, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I also want to know all your score predictions. I want to know where you're watching from as well. So, guys, spam the chat with your score predictions. Spam the chat with your positive comments for Tottenham. I want to see the COYS all over the shop. Come on, it's a big one today, guys. It's a big one.
COYS. Wasn't that Lucas Moura who did that?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Bob the Barber with a super chat saying, morning from Oxton, Texas, gents. Morning, sir. Morning, sir. All right. Adam Weitzman watching in Tel Aviv. Ribsy watching in Australia. Literally all four corners of the globe here with us today.
All right. Not long to go till kickoff now. All right.
2 minutes till kickoff. Everyone seems very confident in the chat today. If we win today, it will be only the second time we've won the first two games since Pochettino's taken over of a season. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I know I said 1-1, but actually I do think we're going to win today. I just went for 1-1 just to air a bit of caution, you know, because everyone seems a bit.
So go on. What is your
confident.
scoreline then?
I think around 2-1. It'll be 1-1 or 2-1. I think.
There is a picture with someone with the medical staff at the beginning. Obviously, he is out on the pitch now, so it's nothing. But he did kind of get a knock or something in the pre-match warm-up, and there is a picture there. So I don't know. Hopefully he's all right. Clearly, they didn't think it was enough to not have him start the game. So seems okay.
A lot of people saying, "How are we watching?" You don't need to know how we're watching. We're watching through WeAreTottenhamTV. That's how we're watching today. Just keep up to date on WeAreTottenhamTV through the live commentary, and that's the only place you need to be today. Ain't that right?
We want a text update. That's what we're doing. Watching a live text update.
Harry the Boss saying, "I'm not watching from the UK."
Big up Harry the Boss. All right. There's
Kickoff.
Raul Jimenez. Nice to see Raul Jimenez back in action,
It is
isn't
nice
it, John?
to see Raul Jimenez back. No one likes to see an injury like he got. It was absolutely devastating, but it's great to see him back on the pitch, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. And a player like him with such an amazing ability, he should never, Oh,
Sorry.
what are you doing, John?
I'm trying to put the stream on.
Oh dear.
John, you're trying to
Johnny.
copyright us. Yeah. And there he is.
There's
Harry
Harry
Kane is on the bench sitting next to Ben Davis. Harry Kane looks like he's a man with a plan today. He's going to come on and win us the game today, ain't he, John?
I don't know about that, but do you reckon he'll get some game time?
You're not Kane sexual.
No, you know what I am. You know what
You can be more than one, you know. We're going to be keeping you updated with the Manchester United's result as well. We've got both screens on. Man United has kicked off, and Tottenham will be kicking off within the next minute. Heung-min Son
any minute
out
now.
there on the pitch in their very colourful kit today, Tottenham. Another super chat here from Harry the Boss saying, "Come on, you Spurs."
All right, Spurs about to kick off in their away shirt today. That funky kind of space. Here we go,
I
about
really
to
like
kick
it.
off.
Yeah, I like it.
And in a moment. And here we
Oh,
go.
come on, you
We're
Spurs. Come on, you Spurs.
Spurs kicking off from left to right. Let's go. Sanchez pumping it forward straight away. Straight into the Wolves half.
Come on, Skippy.
Let's hope for an aggressive performance, attacking performance. Let's take it to them. Come on, let's get the win. No fear. Oh, here come
Sun's
Wolves.
gone down.
I would like to see.
Overlap.
Oh, Trincao on the right-hand side. Semedo over the overlap. He's in the box. Semedo's crossed it in and Højbjerg can clear.
We'd like to see us start fast. We haven't started fast under Nuno yet.
Yeah, we usually like to have a good second half, don't we?
Yeah.
I just don't understand on the kickoff why every team just passes back and then there's this long punt forward every time. You'd think
Yeah,
they
everyone
could come
does
up
that.
with- You think they could come up with something else, you know?
How would you like?
Just drive forward straight from the kickoff. Actually have men like pressing straight away off the kickoff. I don't see why teams have to go backwards.
Okay, let's go. Regulon can clear towards Sonny.
Come on, Sonny
he's
boy.
like-
That's a
He's
foul.
been fouled, surely. Yeah, free kick to Spurs inside their own half.
He looks happy, so clearly he's not injured.
Yeah, he's all right, isn't he, Sonny? What do you think? Did you hear the whole news on Friday about Tongi and Dombele? Apparently,
not wanting to be there.
He's apparently he's asked to leave.
Yeah, I heard
He's
that.
asked to leave. Like good sources now are reporting that he's told the club he wants to leave. Are you disappointed?
Yeah,
with
I'm
that?
upset about that. Yeah, because I think he'd really thrive in this team.
Mm. But what do you think we should do with him now? Do you think we just sell him before the window closes, or?
No, I'd still try and play him.
Yeah, you think keep him?
Yeah. I would try to, yeah.
Well, even if he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, but I'm sure if he started playing, he could get back into it, couldn't he? If he's sat on the bench.
But your opinion on Kane is different. You think sell Kane?
Yeah, I say sell Kane, but Ndombele keep.
Why'd you say that?
Well, Ndombele's younger, and there's more chance that he could, if you get him happy again, he could end up, really wanting to stay. Ndombele. It's just probably because he doesn't feel settled, and if you can see the team's going places, then.
Here come Wolves again. It's all right. It's going out for a goal
Kane
kick.
wants to leave, doesn't he? But he
does Ndombele.
No, but I think Ndombele's young enough where he can give it another crack of the whip with us.
I'm not sure if Ndombele has the right mentality. Every single manager seems to have a problem with him. Every single one.
Well, he was good last season, though, wasn't he?
He was. He was good last season, but it wasn't like without problems, though, was it?
There always seems to be a problem with him. Wherever he is, there seems to be a problem. No one can. I don't like always trying to fight narratives with Ndombele. Like always trying to make excuses for him all the time. Like, why does no managers just put him all clash of heads?
Massive clash of heads there.
And with Tanganga and Connor Cody.
Oh my goodness, that was a serious clash.
I know, it's Marçal.
They went in hard.
Tanganga and Marçal.
They both absolutely dropped. Oh dear, this is looking bad for Tanganga here.
Yeah, just like and Raul Jimenez watching that. What must be get bad memories for him.
Let's see what goes on here. Who have we got on the right back on the bench?
Doherty.
Oh, God. Against his old club. Against his old club. 3.5 minutes gone here. Stop in play. Clash of heads here.
That was a serious clash of heads there.
A lot of worried faces there on the sidelines, to be honest. Oh boy.
They're still Marçal's up. Tanganga's still down.
Normally one comes off worse than the other.
Tanganga's up again as well.
Oh, come on, guys.
Hopefully they're all right. He's back on his feet, Tanganga.
Go on, Big Jaff.
Yeah, but they do these tests. Injury. Yeah.
One cross just came in the United game. Southampton started an attack there, but it went nowhere.
Southampton started a lot stronger in that United game, but it's only 5 minutes in. They usually do that, Southampton. They always start strong and then fade.
Who's their number 9 now, Southampton?
Armstrong. Adam Armstrong. He scored, I think, 28 goals last year for Blackburn.
Scored on his debut as well, right?
He scored, on his debut, yeah.
What do you think about the idea of players starting to wear like something protection over their heads?
Yeah, look, I think they're going to start.
I think they should start introducing that.
I think they're going to start weaning heading somehow out of the game.
I mean, they've already started it.
I reckon they will.
They will start weaning heading out.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah,
because there's a thing in training, wasn't there?
Yeah,
you're only allowed to have like a certain amount of like. I don't know what they call it, but like serious headers or something, whatever they
There's
call
a report that's basically said there's conclusive evidence that you can't that can't be basically rebutted that there's a big link between heading the ball a lot and dementia
as well.
and having late offset dementia.
Yeah.
And there's something they have to think about because it's something a lot of footballers that are retired are suffering from now.
But if they had some kind of cushioning on their heads, like around the foreheads, I think that would.
Like what Raul Jimenez is wearing
exactly.
now.
Yeah, and I think kids should have that as well when they start playing as well.
Super chat here from Harry the Boss again saying, no, not Doherty.
He's all right.
Seems as though Tanganga's all right. The game has restarted now. We're 5.5 minutes into the game. And Wolves are on the attack there, but it's headed away from Sergio Reguilon.
Here's Deli. He's lost out, Deli.
Dilly-dallies.
Dilly-dally.
Here's Trincao.
Deli-dallies.
Deli-dally.
Semedo, nice tackle by Skip, and Deli wins a throw. Does well there, Deli.
Is Jaff back on the pitch?
Oh! Nearly a goal for... it's off the crossbar!
Don't worry. Say the game,
Oh my God, Martial.
People don't know what game.
Man United, sorry, at Man United.
Don't worry.
So
Our
close.
game is pretty, open play at the moment.
Here's Trincao.
It's just the wrong game. Different game.
So close for Man United. Here's Marçal for Wolves. Gets Adama Traore in behind. Takes on Tanganga. He's in the box. He shoots. Oh wow! And that's why.
And that's why we didn't pay.
Yeah, that's why we don't want.
That's why we didn't pay the big money.
Hey, the transfer window ain't over yet. But yeah, that's Adama Traore in a nutshell, really.
Yeah.
Pretty
Skins
much.
the right back, and then look at that shot out for a throw-in. Basically,
He's like a rugby league player.
That's for a throw-in, wasn't it?
Yeah, looks like it. Terrible effort.
2,300 people watching with us. Big up to all you guys out there. Smash that like and smash that subscribe button. All the way to 3 points today. Come on.
Oh, Højbjerg, nice ball. Come on, Bergwijn. Into space now.
Go on, look at Lucas.
Lucas is on his
where the
bike.
front
Son's
three
there.
really-
Come on, Lucas.
No,
Oh, it's a bad touch.
For all you Morosexuals out there.
God,
Poor
dude, he
touch.
did one heavy touch. You're onto him. It's
It's terrible.
I promise you, if Kane did that, you would be like, oh, he's got to go.
Yeah, you would. You would.
I wouldn't. Do you think a few of these Wolves players are thinking about maybe getting a Spurs move with the Nuno
The Wolves
connection? You know,
player.
maybe
They
trying to
should
sort
be.
of put themselves in the shop window a little bit.
Here's Lucas. Oh, Neves. Oh, he's
Oh,
giving it
bad
away.
ball.
Come, Reguilon. Make the most of it. Bergwijn. Reguilon on the left-hand side. Into the box. Deli's there. Passing it. Penalty!
That's a
Penalty!
penalty!
It's got to be a
Yes!
Penalty
Come
to
on!
Spurs. Come on.
Well done,
Deli's
Dele.
brought down.
Well done,
And
Dele.
it's a penalty. Sarr rushing out. Dele takes it past him. It's been brought down.
Yes.
He's saying he hasn't touched him.
Right,
Gotta be a
Let's bring
penalty.
Kane on now.
Reguilon with a lovely pass. Oh, he's
that's
done.
a Stonewall penalty,
Stonewaller.
mate.
How is he saying he didn't touch
penalty.
him?
Red card.
Stonewall penalty.
Oh, it's a
Come
penalty.
on.
That's a penalty
No,
all
do
day
you know
long.
what? Ali did do the Kane thing of trail the leg there.
It's a penalty all
No, I
day
know,
long.
but,
Penalty,
no, but if
come
you
on.
watch carefully, he
Oh, that's a he wipes
No.
him out.
No, but
he
kinda-
wipes him out.
I'm
Come
saying
on,
he
man.
knew what he was doing, Dele.
He
which is
wipes him
clever.
out.
It's
Trailing
clever.
leg
You
or
got
no
to say
trailing leg?
Reguilon
No,
with an
it's a
unbelievable
penalty.
pass.
I'm just saying he did well.
John
there,
just
Dele Alli.
leave, yeah? No, joking. No, I know what you mean. He did
No,
kind of leave his
he
foot
should- yeah,
behind.
he kinda
I
left his
think
foot
on
behind.
slow motion it looks worse than it is. And Deli's going to take it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
boy.
Dele is going to take it.
I don't know about this.
What a pass though by Reguilon to get it to Dele
Yeah,
in behind.
yeah.
And great run by Dele. Taking
Why
it
isn't
past the
Son
keeper.
taking it?
Son should definitely
Son
be
should take
taking this. Dele up against Jose Sarr.
I hope he doesn't do a panel.
There you go, Ali.
Not a panner, a
Dele
little
Alli.
chip.
Is he going to do a little hop
Just
Please
skip
don't
there?
do a little chip.
think you understand. Dele
Against
Alli.
Yes! This one! Dele Alli sent the keeper the wrong
Dele.
way!
Yes.
Spurs in an early lead here in the Molineux.
Just
Come on,
think
Johnny!
you understand.
Come on!
That's good for him as well.
Lovely Dele, he's opened his account for the season.
We
Spurs are one up here at the Molineux. Come on!
on!
Great penalty from Dele. Sends the keeper
Send
the
the
wrong way.
keeper the wrong
Into the
way.
corner. Spurs are one up.
Come on, John
Yes.
boy!
Do you know what, that's going to be good for his confidence, I think.
Confidence, yeah.
Brilliant. You got to say that is it was an excellent ball by Reguilon. Nice play from Dele. Took it past the keeper. Look, he wipes him out.
No, he kinda like
he
threw
wipes
his-
him out.
He kind of like held his body into
I'm
the goal
sorry,
there.
he wipes
He did
him
well
out.
there, Dele.
No, he did. I'm
missed a
saying he
double
did well.
penalty.
He
Yeah, you're
kind
right,
of-
John.
yeah.
You're right.
And Spurs have an early lead here at the Molineux.
Come on.
Jose Sarr's not happy about it. First home game for him.
Brilliant.
He's given away a penalty.
He only
perfect
cost
start.
5-0.
Come on.
Perfect
He's better
start.
than Azil.
Brilliant.
We
For,
got
I'm saying that
Dele
is all made from
Alli.
Reguilon to pinpoint through ball to
Yeah.
Dele. Perfect timing. Dele with a great run, and that made the penalty, and he stuck it away. Confident to take it from Dele, and he did what he done well to send the keeper the wrong way. Come on.
And here come Wolves now on the halfway line. Back pass.
See, I like this shape about us. You know, it's quite threatening. It's quite intimidating to the opposition. You know, having the fluid front three.
His
Well
Bergwijn,
played,
lovely
Stevie
touch.
B.
Can he keep possession? Oh, he can't
Unlucky,
quite, but he's won a throw.
unlucky.
I didn't realise Dele Alli had he covered the most ground against City.
Against City,
Yeah,
yeah.
by far as well.
By
It wasn't
far,
even
yeah.
just like a small amount.
Yeah.
Well, United again nearly taking the lead. Pogba forcing a save out the keeper.
Come on, Spurs.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Son didn't take that.
Yeah, it's very odd. But maybe Dele's designated penalty taker now without Kane. His Semedo down the line is the throw into
That's a play.
Spurs.
Panenka was the word I was looking for before.
Oh, I tell you the truth, though, I do have a bit of FOMO not being there today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'd love to
really
be
would
there.
love to
Do you like
be
a bit of
there
Wolves
right
away,
now.
do you?
I love a bit of Spurs.
Yeah.
Away games.
What's your favourite away game?
Ooh.
Away stadium to go to? Apart from the obvious ones.
My favourite away stadium. I liked Fulham. Fulham was one of my favourites. You know, nice little stadium on the river, on the Thames.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fulham's probably definitely up there with one of my favourites. And also you get like the whole of the back stand at Fulham as well. So it's really good.
Yeah.
Probably out of like the obvious ones, I would say that one. And obviously not too far to travel as well. It's good.
It is a nice away day, Wolves. And also first away game back.
Wolves away.
First away game back though. Since Leipzig a couple of years ago, it would have been nice to have been there. Right, here come Wolves is thrown to Spurs. More good defending.
Dele Alli didn't dilly-dally.
He did before. But yeah, it was a good penalty. It was a good penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way. And
Well,
let's
the goalie
press
went
on
the wrong
this.
way. I don't know if he sent it.
No, he sent it the wrong way, mate.
I don't.
I know
Every
you
time,
mean.
do you know what I mean? Every time
They
the
have to
penalty
guess.
taker puts it in one corner, the goalkeeper goes the other way. They always say sent the goalie the wrong way.
Jorginho's the
It's
kind
not
of
true.
player who sends the keeper the wrong
exactly,
way.
Yeah.
Deli's.
Fernandes.
Oh, Adama's got the best of Sanchez. He's in behind. He's on the left-hand
Come on,
side, cuts
Boots.
it back,
Oh, yeah.
and it's nowhere.
No!
Skip with a bad touch, though.
Oh,
Is that
he's
another
knocked him
penalty?
down.
Referee
No,
says
oh my
no.
God, Skip, what are you
Referee
doing?
says no.
That was
God, I
touch
thought
and
that
go.
was a penalty,
That was
man.
touch and go, you know.
I really thought.
Oh, we got VAR. There's a VAR
Anywhere
check
else
now.
on the
It is a
pitch?
penalty.
Anywhere else
There's
on
a
the pitch?
VAR
Oh,
check
my
now.
God,
Skip with
Skip,
a
you
bad
idiot.
touch. Has he given away a penalty in response, Skip?
That was so unnecessary. Heavy touch.
No,
No,
that's
it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
That is not a
Is it not?
penalty.
No
No
way,
chance.
no way.
No way is
No,
that
they
a penalty.
they just came together.
Oh, no
And-
chance.
No, that's not.
Absolutely
No, that's
zero
not-
chance
that's
that's a
not
penalty.
No way. That would be an absolute farce if that's a penalty.
No chance.
No, it's not. That's definitely not going to be a penalty.
It can't be.
No,
There was
there's
no
no
touch.
chance. There's no chance that's a penalty. No.
I think
Kick.
Skip kind of pulled out a bit there.
Skip what you did. He's got to get.
He
he's got to
he
get
got
up to
lucky.
the speed of the
but
game
it's
here.
not a penalty.
Yeah, because he did this against City, didn't he? The first 5-10
Yeah, it
minutes.
took a while to get into it.
Yeah. Whew. Little scare there.
Yeah, very interesting first opening exchanges here in this game.
Yeah, Adama's definitely getting some joy on the left-hand side,
Definitely.
but he's not making the most of it.
Yeah,
He beats Tanganga in the air. Here's Sanchez.
he's
Heads out for
bursted
a
through
throw.
there twice already. And
Couple
it's only
of times.
13 minutes gone.
Yeah,
that's
Jaffet seems to be
Tanganga
struggling to get near
concussed.
to him in the moment. Maybe. Here's Marcel on the left-hand side. 3,000 people watching.
Come on, people.
522 likes. Come on, let's get that to 1,000 likes,
We
guys.
are Tottenham
Come
army
on.
is strong
Come on.
today.
Right, here's Son.
That's
It's a throw.
throw-in.
So come on, scroll down, smash the like button. I really do appreciate all the support. If you guys just smash down, scroll down and smash the like button. We do watch alongs for every single Tottenham game, and really does help us out with the algorithms, and it helps the stream be seen and helps it get recommended. So really would appreciate you scroll down and smash the like button. Surely Bergwijn's held there. Referee says no. Wolves have the ball. Come on, Sanchez rises up. Beats Jimenez in the air, and there's Dyer as well.
Skip.
Oh,
Up and under.
Oh, Trincao, Dyer with a big header.
Dyer.
And they're playing all the way back. Here's Jose Sarr, the keeper.
Sing us the song and I'll hit the like, someone said.
Come on, John.
We
give us your-
got Ali.
Who?
Dele Ali.
Who?
I just don't think you understand. He only cost 5 mil.
How much?
He's better than Ozil.
Who?
We got Dele Ali.
Oi, oi, oi.
All right, here's Neves. Oh, he's turned away from Son. And a nutmeg on Reguilon. And here come Wolves.
Oh,
Oh, good
well
play by
snuffed
Dyer.
out.
Oh, but they come away with it, Wolves. Neves with a through
Oh,
ball. Is he going to keep that on, Trincao?
Yes.
He is. The tricky Portuguese winger, teenager, cuts inside. Is that Sanchez coming over?
Oh gosh.
Oh, he turns him once, turns
Sanchez
him
left,
twice.
right and centre here.
Sanchez sticking with him though. Here's Neves with a deep ball into the box. Jimenez is there, but
Well
Dyer
done,
gets
Dyer.
in front of him and heads out for a corner.
Well played, Eric Dyer. 15 minutes gone here. Wolves.
Dyer's looking all right at
Dyer's
the moment.
looking like the best player at the moment.
Yeah.
And that's it's not
Hoybier,
often I say
Hoybier,
that.
hear John
It's not
say
often
that,
I
you-
say that.
if you see.
No, I'll call it like I see it. But
I tell you what, our
Moon
defence
Boots
was
is
a bit,
actually doing alright.
disorganised there. If they go back post to Adama, we could have been in trouble. We're lucky he went for Jimenez. Corner to Wolves. Moutinho.
Short corner.
Oh, Trincao to Neves. Oh, through ball
Oh,
to
he should've
Adama.
left that,
Back
shouldn't
to Semedo with a shot on the way. And here's
Come
Son.
together, Son,
Breakaway
let's go,
now.
let's break.
Son, looking for
that's a
Bergwijn,
bad
but
ball,
Marcel
Sonny.
can
That's a bad ball,
intercept
Sonny.
that.
No, it's all right. I mean, he had to sort of release the ball there. So
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
could
but
have
he
done
had
a better
options.
pass.
He had options.
well, no, he had. He was sort of smothered a little bit there.
Here's Seiss. Goes long, looking for Adama. He takes it down in his chest. Skip looking to challenge him.
We're not winning the second balls.
Adama, though, is just great control. And a good ball out wide to Semedo, who can't really control it, and Reguilon can clear. Looking for Lucas. Roman Seiss is there. Takes under control. Son looking to pinch it off him. Is Deli there? No, he's not. Here's Neves to Seiss. Out to Marcel. Tanganga's trying to get tight to him. Marcel takes him on. Gets it back to Adama Traore. Takes on Højbjerg. Højbjerg can't tackle him. He goes past Tanganga as well. Crosses his left and a good block by Skippy.
I don't know what's going on with Tanganga, but he just doesn't
he's facing
seem
Adama. That's what is going on. Adama's tough, man. Even the best defenders can't handle him at the best of times. The thing is with Adama, you got to accept sometimes he's just going to beat you, but it's whether he can do anything on the end of it. That's the thing with Adama. It's a bit like Lucas. You know he can beat you any time. It's just what he can do at the end of it. But Tanganga, you're right. I think maybe the concussion is affecting him. His Moutinho plays it short to Marcel. Out wide to Moutinho. Down the line to Trincao. Cuts inside Lucas. He's now in the box. Takes on Skip. Crosses it. Back post. Oh, great header on Tanganga.
Go on. How many touches?
And Trincao with an overhead. Lucas has got to be better there.
Yeah, how many touches do you want to get? Oh,
long ball though. Is Bergwijn on the end of that? Can he take on Marcel? Can he get the... Oh, Marcel's hold him off well. Can he... Come on, bring it... Oh, can he win a corner? He's won a corner, no?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't.
What?
It's a goal kick. I thought it was a corner. Great ball by Lloris, though. Tanganga's header was absolutely phenomenal there at the back post. If he doesn't get there, there's two Wolves players.
But you should never allow a team to have that many touches in your own penalty
Definitely
area.
not. Lucas was weak there, I felt.
And it would be nice to see Bergwijn actually have a go.
Oh, Jimenez is wrong side of Sanchez. He's in the box. He goes for goal and it's deflected wide.
Hell, man.
No, not a corner.
Jesus.
No? Not a corner?
He's
offside. He's offside.
Oh, marginal.
Oh, he's lucky there, Sanchez.
Sanchez completely whiffed the sliding tackle.
Why are they coming back there? I think that's got to be...
it's a corner, right?
It's a corner, and I think he's going offside. I don't know.
Offside.
Nearly put... Dyer nearly puts in his own net there.
Alright, wow, it's a fast-paced game, isn't it?
It is.
It's like
End-to-end at the
completely
moment.
end-to-end. Completely end-to-end.
There's a lot of holes in the back line for us, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. But that's expected with Dyer and Sanchez at the back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Højbjerg into Skip. Skip finds Lucas, who plays it out to Tanganga.
Oh, it's a poor pass from Tanganga. Adama's been upended. Here's Neves.
And Højbjerg's having to drop into the right back position.
Neves to Semedo. He kind of overhits the pass. And Semedo does well to keep it on there. And Trincao, his pass is blocked by Deli. Deli shouting at Tanganga to not be sloppy.
Yeah. We're just not quite sharp enough at the moment. They're a lot quicker, aren't they, to the ball?
Definitely. Definitely.
But we're still 1-0 up. So if we can ride this little storm and get back into it, then all is well. Dele Alli to Son. Son turned brilliantly.
Son well. Come on, Lucas, get there. He can't get it to Lucas.
Dele Alli's retrieved the ball, though.
Come on, look at runners. Looking for Son. There's Lucas inside. Come on, Jaffet, find a pass. Højbjerg looking for options. He's got Skip. No, good turn.
Yeah, he should have
turned there. Yeah, should have turned there. Opened up the pitch.
That's when a team's a little bit nervy. You know, when players are a bit nervy and they're lacking a little bit of confidence, they tend to sort of err on the side of going backwards.
That's it. Skip, turn. That's it. Deli, lay it off back on.
He got intercepted.
Come on, Deli.
Deli's got to be sharper there. And here come Wolves. Reguilon with a good interception, but Trincao still has the ball. Looks tidy, this Trincao, doesn't he? Teenager, 19 years of age, right winger for Wolves. On loan from Barcelona with an option to buy.
How much?
Not sure how much.
Yeah, he looks like a very tidy player.
He's got a nice first touch. Wolves massively outpassing us at the moment. Marcel on the left-hand side looking for Adama, who holds off Sanchez again. And Sanchez is fouling him. And he nutmegs Tanganga. And it's got to be a foul, yeah. Free kick to Wolves.
Can you think of a player that's more built than Traore
No,
ever in the
never.
Premier League?
Andy Reid.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
No, I mean, we're getting a bit terrorised here on this on Traore side.
Yeah, Traore is giving us no end of trouble. It's a free kick to Wolves.
But like you said, he's got no end product though.
That's the thing.
Yeah, but at one stage he's going to do it because he's not going to misplace his passes and shots every single time he gets in.
Moutinho leaves it for Trincao. He whips it in away from Lucas. Only as far as Moutinho lays off to Neves. He's going to line one up and it's well over the bar. Well over.
Someone said, "What was Kane's reaction after our goal?" We didn't see it.
No, they didn't show it. They didn't show it. But I heard from someone down there he was running up and down the touchline giving fist pumps.
That's what you want to hear. I don't know what's going on with Tanganga, but he just looks really off it at the moment. I don't know if it's because of that. You could blame it on the head injury. You could blame it on the head injury. Could have taken his confidence away a
Here's
little bit.
Tanganga passing tight to Son, looking for a layoff to Lucas, but referee says play on, and it's going to be a throw into Wolves. Well, halfway through this game, we're 1-up, but do we deserve to be?
I don't think so. Not in my opinion.
No, probably not.
I think Wolves have been the better side, but I still don't think they deserve to be 1-0 up. I think probably 0-0.
0-0 probably is would be the fair.
Oh, but
result.
Skip's nicked it. Come on. Oh, that's not a foul.
No.
They've given a foul against Skippy on Jimenez. I thought that was a good challenge. Oh, United in the box. Oh, it's away. Free kick on the halfway line to Wolves.
Come on.
Connor Cody to Seiss. Cody again. You do get the feeling though with Spurs, like if we can tackle at the right time, there's a lot of openings for us.
Oh, definitely.
Exactly.
You get that feeling with us.
On the break, we look dangerous.
We do.
There's a clear game.
There's a few times where we've had good opportunities. It hasn't quite materialised with the passes. But you get the feeling with either a tackle at the right time or a pass at the right pass, we could be in.
Even just there with Skip, I thought he won the ball there.
And then he could have been in there. Yeah,
clean, we could have had a clear counter attack there.
So as much as,
but also you get the feeling when they're attacking down the left hand side of the pitch that they're going to do something as well. Oh boy.
Oh no.
No,
Lucas Moura's down there, but he's back up. Don't you worry about that. "25 minutes gone." I wouldn't say it's an even game, but definitely even in the amount of chances, isn't it? Not many chances either side.
Adama, is that a foul on him? It is another foul on Adama. Free kick. Is there going to be persistent fouling? How many fouls has Tanganga made in his past 2 games?
A lot. He did 3 in the first game. He
did more than 3 against City.
I thought he did 3 fouls.
About 5 or 6.
No, he did about 5. Well, yeah.
Wow, 5 or 6 fouls. How did he not get sent off?
Yeah, I know. Seiss goes long. Semedo to Neves. Looking for the run. Here's Trincao. Wrong side of Deli. But Deli gets the right side. What a challenge.
He's winning
and here's
at the moment, Deli.
Højbjerg to Reguilon.
Go on, burst.
Going to try and take on Semedo. Semedo's back in position. Here's Deli. Oh, we played it back now.
They look well organised, to be honest, to be fair to them.
They do.
They look pretty good.
They always are, Wolves, aren't they? Always.
Here's Skip.
They're hounding us every time we get the ball. They've got players smothering us.
Making it very difficult for us at the moment. Here's Sanchez to Deli.
Oh,
nearly a loose pass, but Deli makes the most of it and keeps possession. Goes long. Looking for Son. Is he in behind?
Go on, Son.
Son can't quite get in the end of that. And
unlucky,
Seiss can
unlucky. Who
clear
played
it.
that ball over the top there?
Was that Sanchez or was it Skip?
Sanchez?
Here's Moutinho to Adama Traore. Is he going to take on Skip? He does. Goes on the outside. And he takes on Tanganga as well. He slipped. But he still keeps it. Here's Marcel now on the left-hand side. He's giving away to Lucas. Haven't seen much of Lucas yet, and he's just been tackled. Here's Marcel.
I have to be honest.
Goes
Moore's
long.
Looking a little bit off it as well.
He is.
I think the whole team is really. But
Here's Semedo. Down the line to Trincao. Turns away from Reguilon. Here's Semedo to Neves. Oh,
Well
his pass is
played.
blocked by Højbjerg, but it's fallen to Marcel. Here's Adama Traore now, taking on Tanganga, who's being aggressive. And Adama wiggles away from
Oh,
him
dear,
again.
dear.
He's now hit the byline, pulls it back to Moutinho to Jimenez! And his shot is just over the bar. What a move that was from Wolves. I tell you what's happening
he's
right
actually
now.
bullying Tanganga
I tell you
at the
what. I
moment.
think what is happening is Tanganga is being super aggressive, like he was against Sterling and Grealish, and it's not working
rolling
at
off-
all.
he's just rolling
He's
off
just
him.
rolling away from him.
Yeah.
Against Sterling and Grealish, where he's physically they're superior,
Yeah.
it completely bullied them.
Yeah.
But against Adama, it's not working whatsoever. I think he's got to stand off a bit. I think he has to stand off Adama. Because I think if he gets too close to him, I think he's every time he's holding him off and wriggling away.
That's the first time he rolled off him. The other times he just
No,
beat,
it's not
beat
the
him
first
clear.
time. It's
the
not
other,
the
no,
first
the other
time.
times he just beat him like by just dribbling past him.
I think Tanganga's being too aggressive against
He
him.
rolled off him in the first few minutes.
Yeah,
well.
I think he's. I think
he?
it's. I don't think it's the first time he's rolled off him today.
I know he skinned him a couple times.
He's struggling big time, Tanganga.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
It's
Even
Adama.
so, if you bring on Matt Doherty, it'll be even worse.
I wouldn't bring on
Even-
Doherty. I'm
no.
just saying he is
God, that'd be
struggling.
suicidal.
Yeah.
Don't even mention that. Don't even plant the seed of that.
What could you do then?
Give him more support. Get Skip over there or something. I don't know.
Maybe Mora or someone needs to support him or something.
Lucas, yeah, he seems to lack energy at the moment. Dyer goes long towards Reguilon. Oh, he gets a
it
touch
on.
here. He's done well
Oh,
to
well
keep
done,
it on. Well
Reguilon.
done, Reggie.
Come on, Stevie
Here's
B.
Bergwijn to
Acrobatic.
Son. Son to Skip. Here's Højbjerg. Looking for movement.
Ribsy85 says, don't say the D word.
Exactly, yeah.
Here's Jaffet
Dreaded
now
D-word.
in possession for Lucas, who's surrounded by a few Wolves players. Højbjerg.
They're looking good, aren't they, Wolves?
Yeah.
Skip out wide to
They
Delhi.
look- off the ball, they look great, actually, I have to say. Very organised.
Here's Son back to Delhi. Good bit of possession, I
Yeah,
guess, from the
patient
Spurs.
passing around,
Sanchez
look,
goes long,
Sanchez
looking
goes
for
long.
Tanganga.
Well,
Can he keep it? He can't keep it. Heads out of play.
Yeah.
I'm a bit concerned about how often we're going long.
We look a bit shell-shocked, actually.
I
Even
don't
when we get
know.
on the ball, it's
We're
all
going
very-
long very often.
We're sort of passing it sideways, backwards, all a bit nervy at the
Oh,
moment.
Højbjerg with a
Oh,
good
yeah.
challenge on
played,
him.
Well
yeah.
done, well done.
Here's Bergwijn. Oh, and he's been tackled. And now Moutinho goes for the through ball to Adama. Can Sanchez get there? He's done well. Sanchez puts it out for a. Not sure if it's a corner. It's a goal for Southampton.
Oh,
come
Southampton
on!
has
Shay
It's Shay
Adams.
Adams.
Come on!
Shay Adams has scored.
Big up Shay Adams. Big
It's a
up
throw
Shay
to Wolves.
Adams.
Well, Southampton have scored. They're 1-up against Man United. Is referee checking something? Oh, Jimenez has rolled away from Sanchez and goes on the byline, and
they
Skip
are
does well.
skinning us down that side.
Skip does well.
They're not even bothering attacking down the other
Knife through
side.
butter.
Skip's defensively having a pretty good game, I feel. Oh, deflection.
Massive deflection.
Big deflection from a Shay Adams shot into the corner. Is it a foul there on Bruno? That's not a foul. He got on the
no
ball.
chance.
Can't do this one-handed.
Yeah, big deflection and they're 1-up. Oh, that might be an own goal, you know. Corner to Wolves. Oh, just flicked on by
Oh,
Dyer.
what's going on there?
And a clip by Jimenez. And it's going to fall to
That
Lloris.
was a
Can we
great,
break?
Well
slide
done,
in there
Dele.
from Dele Alli.
But, you've got to have men on the edge of the area for that.
He's been our best player today so far, in my opinion.
Delhi, yeah, he's been mucking in like
Oh,
he's
quick.
starting this game like he ended the
Bruno's
City
been
game.
booked for his protests against the foul.
Forwards,
Skip.
forwards.
Oh, looking for Højbjerg.
Well played.
Just about turns
Well
away.
played.
Here's Sanchez. Tanganga. To Lucas. Can he find someone? Oh, Lucas, man, that's terrible. He's giving it to Trincao inside the Spurs defensive third.
Get on him, Lucas. Win that ball back.
And Lucas now trying to win
that
it off
ball
of Dama.
back.
He can't quite do it. And Wolves come away with it. Moutinho. Is he going to go for goal? He goes wide to who is that? Is that him? I don't know who that is. Trincao? Here's Moutinho. Semedo,
God,
Tanganga
so
with
sloppy at the
inception.
moment. It's so sloppy.
Oh,
by
Lucas
us.
is poor there. Doesn't challenge Adama. And it goes to Wolves again. Marcel with a cross in. Højbjerg with a swipe and a clearance.
This like
We need half time, guys.
it's like a circus at the moment.
Why? Not one of these players played on Thursday. Why do we look so leggy?
I don't know.
Not one of them played on Thursday. Not even travelled.
It's mental. Not even travelled.
They literally stayed on purpose so they can be fresh for this game. They look anything but.
Yeah.
Lucas looks so off it.
Yeah. I don't think Lucas has done one right thing today.
No,
so
every
far.
time he's got the ball, he's given it away or lost
Yeah,
possession.
that last
out
one I don't
muscle.
blame him for. That was a miscommunication with,
No,
with the people behind him. They both moved out of position just as he passed it.
I don't know.
But I agree, he's been off it more, definitely.
Bergwijn held, but referee says play on.
Dele Alli's probably the only one.
Look
And
at
that's
that.
not just 'cause
6
the
to 1
penalty
shots
either.
in Wolves' favour, but only one on shot on target each.
If we can weather this storm though and get a bit of
We
control
just need
back,
to
Yeah,
make
second
it
half
to
will be a
half-time.
different game.
Yeah.
If we make
Yeah.
it to half-time at 1-0, then I'll be confident going
Yeah.
into second half.
Oh,
no,
flicked
that's
on,
offside,
it's
surely.
offside.
Surely.
Trincao with an effort.
Oh,
Good
my
save by
goodness
Lloris.
me.
And I think the flag's up, is it? Yeah, flag's up.
I'll take a scrappy 1-0.
Here's Skip.
A long way to go.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm concerned in these
Sanchez.
positions. Look, low movement.
No, I know.
We're
this is
just
the
going
problem.
long. Look, I swear Sanchez
This is
going
why
to go
he
long.
goes long, because he doesn't trust
gonna go
to
long.
give the ball away. He doesn't
Here's-
trust to,
oh,
to,
he didn't
to
know
you know,
this
retain
time.
possession, I should say.
Here's Deli. Does
On the
seems a
left-hand
lack
side.
of energy.
Going
Deli
long.
lows. Yeah, there you go. Goes long for Bergwijn.
This is the pattern.
Keeper
of play at the
comes
moment.
out and Sarr gets it. I'm a bit concerned about how often we're going long.
There's no real movement or people
No.
coming to collect the ball.
There's not.
It's all very static.
It's been
whereas
our
Wolves
only-
are working hard.
It's been our only thing to go forward all game, is to go long. We haven't
Yeah.
built up an attack
No.
from the back at all.
The only time we didn't was when we had the ball in the final third for the goal. Here's Neves. Oh, it's a great ball by Neves to Marçal. He's
Down that
got
side
space on the
again.
left-hand side. He whips it in early. And Reguilon can clear that, I think. Yeah, gets away from Semedo. Only as far as Neves.
Bring on Hill at half-time.
That would be good. Yeah.
Yeah, some people are saying that.
I don't think it would make much difference with the way we're playing at the moment,
Size.
but
Oh. Towards a bad mistake from the Southampton keeper.
foul.
Foul on Adama. We can't get it
How
off
many
Adama,
times
man.
has Adama been fouled today?
So
How many times? We've only been playing half an hour.
I'm surprised he went down there though. There, you know what I mean? So big, isn't he?
He's built like a brick shithouse. How's he going down like that?
Exactly.
Here's Kilman. Neves. Kilman again.
Super chat here from Ribsy85 saying at least the Højbjerg skip Spurs midfield wood chipper is working today. Hopefully that's enough. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, I would say both of them are playing well today.
I think it's Skip and Højbjerg and Deli all doing good work in the middle, but
Yeah.
they're finding it difficult. Here's Traore on the left-hand side. We've got there you go, Højbjerg and Tanganga there, so he's got support now. Hopefully he can do something. He gets the pass off, and now he's isolated Tanganga. Adama. He gets a ball into the box.
Oh.
Reguilon's there at the back post. He wins
Dele's
a
there
header,
to
and Deli
pick up
can
the
clear.
pieces.
Once again, Dele Alli.
Dele Alli's got a new role at the moment, isn't it? He's almost like
Yeah.
learning how to be a proper midfielder now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Whereas
Yeah, I know
before
what
he
you
was
mean.
more like a second striker almost.
yeah,
A lazy
that's
second
exactly what
striker.
it was.
Now he's sort of taking on the role of more of a hard tackling midfielder.
10 minutes to go till the break. Spurs a goal to the good here. Moutinho looking for Semedo. Reguilon can clear, and Bergwijn, is that going to hit the hand? It's a throw into Spurs. 1,000 likes, guys. Big up to the We Are Tottenham
Come
TV
on.
army. 3,500 people watching. Big up to everyone in the chat and in the stream and everyone watching. Let's hope we can take the 3 points home.
Anyway, I'll take this 1-0. You take it, wouldn't you?
I'll take any 3 points, mate. But we're not even finished this
No, I mean,
first half
so
yet,
far,
mate.
though, I mean, it's bad, but we're still 1-0 up. So
Yeah. Sapien A saying Sim's,
Sim's
voice scares the hell out of me.
What, when he gets excited?
Excited, angry, just normal everything,
You
mate.
don't want to be near him when he throws those headphones around.
Exactly.
Definitely not. It should be out of, you know when you go to like Thorpe Park, like the splash zone, so the headphone zone.
Exactly. Take cover.
Fall through to Semedo. Lloris has got that. Oh,
Nah.
what are fans complaining about
Just
there?
clattered into Lloris off the ball there. Moon Boots gives him a pat.
Come on, we need half time. We've needed half time for about 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
Sim's biceps scare me more.
Here's Tanganga looking for Lucas, and it's Lucas again can't get there.
Sim or Traore? Who wins?
Oh, it's definitely Sim.
Definitely.
Definitely Sim.
Especially with those lollipops.
Lollipops?
Secret weapon, and
What are you talking about?
you know, your lolly sticks, whatever it was that you threw into Ben's eye.
Oh, the ice lollies.
The ice lolly.
Oh, look,
over
through
the
to
top!
Bergwijn, he's in, he's
Wrong-
onside!
Square!
Square it! His Dilly's in there! Oh,
No!
Bergwijn!
Bergwijn dilly-dally
Oh,
there.
I think he was onside there.
Bergwijn
I'm
was
pretty
just
sure he was
too
onside there,
sluggish there.
Bergwijn. He had Dele in support at the back post and he just couldn't play it into his
Oh.
path. Played it behind him.
Just behind him, man.
Spurs had a golden chance to make it 2-0. And Lucas was his only good thing today. Great ball through to Bergwijn there. Great run from Bergwijn. Foul there
that
by
could be a yellow,
Tanganga
you know.
and Marçal.
That could be yellow. Yeah, it is.
And that is a yellow for Tanganga, finally. Deserved yellow, I think.
Bergwijn was just not sharp enough there. I mean, he could have actually got a shot off himself.
If
but
he was
kind of-
quicker.
Yeah, if he was quicker and sharper.
I think that he did the right thing by squaring it, but nah, it's a foul there by Tanganga. Again,
Yeah.
being aggressive, but the challenge was late.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcel's on the injured now.
Well, such a poor ball from Bergwijn, man. You've got to get that spot
Yeah,
on. You have
exactly.
to get that spot on.
He was just even slow to get the pass off as well, don't you think? He could have been He could have been much
A little
quicker and
bit, but
sharper.
I think that, it's just a simple square pass.
He's just not showing enough for me, Bergwijn.
Sean Pearce with the super chat saying, we have been weak in midfield since Moussa Dembele left.
I don't think we've been.
I
I don't think
agree with
midfield's our problem today, though.
It hasn't been, not today it hasn't been the problem, but I get his point
Yeah.
saying we have been weak in midfield
Yeah,
since
but why
Moussa
bring up
Dembele
watching
left.
today's game? I don't think today's not the issue. Midfield's not the issue today.
No, it's not today. Stephen Borman says, shout out to my bros Matt and Jace who support Spurs.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
them.
you, Matt and Jay.
Jace.
Jace, sorry.
Oh, is he onside there or off? That's close.
That's
Yeah.
on, I think. Ooh.
Oh, it could be one of those where like you're
I think that,
you know,
I don't know actually.
Not sure.
like a
It's
tiny
very
bit
tight.
offside.
Oh,
So that touch
see,
there
yeah,
was-
that touch.
You know that second touch was too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Bergwijn's
playing it in
touch
his
is a bit-
mind.
yeah.
He's playing it in his head.
Don't do that, mate.
Dyer's just giving him a
some
little bit of support,
mate.
encouragement
Come on.
there.
Is it what? Oh, no. Corner to United.
This isn't the worst thing to happen at the moment. The Wolves player's still down. Gives us time to kind of regroup and, see out this
Yeah.
half basically, because it's been a poor half, I have to say, actually.
Yeah.
We do usually have better second halves, though, don't we?
We can see the Nuno influence at half time now.
Flaming Gamer says, Sim, quickly go get that curry cooked for Wednesdays. I think our player's going to need it for Thursday.
Actually, that's a good point. Anyone know if Serge Aurier is on the bench?
No.
No, he's not.
That would have been a good. That could have been a good
Serge
substitution.
Aurier is not going to play for us again.
He
no.
won't
No,
play for us.
but that would be quite a good substitution actually. Tanganga for Aurier.
If he was an option.
That's definitely
If
a
that
penalty.
was an option.
That's definitely a penalty.
Which one?
Yeah,
If
so
Aurier
true.
comes
On,
Oh, I
on the
see what you
damage
mean, yeah.
Aurier, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Walcott should have
Daniel
a shot
Phillips
there.
with the super chat saying, why isn't Romero on the starting 11 or the bench?
I think he's taken a bit of a knock.
Yeah, it was the knock he took at the end of that last game against Pacos.
Just letting you know, the game has stopped with this Marçal injury. Still getting treatment at the moment. So games at a
We're going to have a
standstill.
lot of time added on at the end of this half.
Yeah,
The Tanganga head clash and now this. It's
True.
going to be at least 4 minutes, at least. I was watching the game yesterday. I can't remember which one. There was like 6 minutes
That was
added on.
Leeds,
It was
Everton.
Leeds, yeah. 6 minutes at the end of the first half, stoppage time.
he's back on his feet, Marçal.
I remember we played Stoke away and it was 100 and something minutes at
Yeah.
the end of the game. Don't know if you remember that. It's about
Was that when
Bale was
when
playing.
Charlie Adam injured Bale?
Yeah, that was
That
it.
was
Yeah,
it, wasn't
yeah.
Oh, Neves
over the
goes
top,
long.
Lloris.
Lloris has that.
That Charlie Adam and Bale thing happened 2 or 3 times, I think.
He's such a little rat, isn't he, Charlie Adams?
Yeah, I hate him. It was a free kick to Man United, very dangerous position.
Oh dear.
Oh, Reguilon with the bad
Reguilon.
touch. He's gone out for a throw.
It's
to
been very
Wolves.
sloppy this game so far.
4 minutes to go until the end of the 45. There will be quite a few minutes added on for stoppages. We'll see the current state of play is 1-0 to Tottenham. in Wolves and 1-0 to Southampton against Manchester United.
Oh, Dele with the pass intercepted, but it falls back to him, into Lucas, who gets it under control. Back to Lloris. I don't know if he meant back to Lloris, but it's back there. And it's a free kick.
Come on. Come on, Tottenham. Yeah, Phantom Big Balls says, how are we winning? This is so poor.
Yeah.
Dyer. They're pressing Sanchez and
See,
Dyer
I think the
again.
midfield need to get closer to the defence because there's too much. They're just having to go long all
that
the
is
time.
shocking from Sanchez. Absolutely nowhere. Out for a throw again.
We've got the players on the pitch to play football. I don't know why we're going long every
Do
single
you know
time.
the difference to this game and the City game is in the City game the midfielders would drop back and collect the ball off the back line. Now they're sort of 30 yards further forwards, so we're having to sort of go long all the time.
Right, 42 minutes.
What's good old Phantom Big Balls? What's that?
What do you mean?
Marçal into Never, into Moutinho. Long
That's a
ball out
person
wide.
in the chat.
Here's Kilman. Takes on Dele. Goes out wide.
I mean, if we are going to go long, then maybe it'd be good to have a bit of a presence up there, like Harry Kane, that can
Here's
win
Connor
the
Cody.
knockdowns.
Kilman to Cody.
Would you, if you were going to make a change, let's say if you were going to take off a Bergwijn or a Lucas, would you bring on Kane or Hill?
I would keep with this team for the second
Oh,
half.
was that off?
I would give him a little pep talk, and then see what happens.
Oh,
but-
it's turned away from Sanchez from Adama, and he goes down the left-hand side. He's past Skip.
Oh,
Wait,
God,
what
what a
Skip?
shot.
Oh, come on! That's not a foul!
Oh, he's got yellow.
yellow!
Oh, no way.
Oh, that's a shocking
Skip was
decision.
getting booked today.
Oh, you were right.
That is a shocking decision.
So it's in the it's in the bet builder.
Come on, that's a great challenge from Skippy.
That was not a foul. That's a
Oh,
brilliant
that's a great challenge.
man. That's not a foul. Sorry, man. I don't know how he gives that a foul.
God, it looks as though there could be some cards in this game.
Craig Murdoch says, what position would us three play in this team?
Tanganga and Skip are both booked now. What position would we us
I
three
think we'd all
play?
have to go on the right hand side.
Yeah, I
Other
think
than
also.
Tanganga at the moment.
I'll go left wing.
I'll just give myself a free roll. I think.
Coutinho with a quick ball.
my
Adama's
goodness, straight
there.
in.
Away
just
from
cover his
Son.
right foot. Just cover his right foot.
Neves lines one up.
Oh, my
He goes
goodness,
out
get
wide.
out.
Marçal crosses it in, and Reguilon can clear that. Oh, only as far as Neves with a volley straight down at Lloris's throat.
Oh, straight down the bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Would have been some strike from Neves.
Some-
Neves would have scored.
Maybe we should buy this big meat lump so we don't have to play against him.
But Adama's performance today is a perfect encapsulation of what he is.
Yeah. He's like a rugby league player playing football for the first time.
He's brilliant at what he is, but
Yeah.
he just
No end
like
product.
so frustrating. No, he can do this all day long.
Yeah, but then what
But then
happens?
what
here?
happens?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're given a free kick. Oh no, also given offside. Offside.
We're about to hit the 45th minute mark. We'll see how many minutes of stoppage time there will be added on now. 2 minutes added on in the United game.
How many? 5 minutes.
5 minutes. All right. Look at Hasenhuttl. He looks like
Southgate.
he looks like he's finished.
Oh,
Long ball
over
by
the-
Dyer.
Oh.
Away from Kilman. Can Reguilon get there? He
Come on,
takes it
Reguilon,
down.
bit of
His
quality now.
Trincão's pressing him. His Dele turning away from Neves and wins a throw.
I mean, they are just smothering us every time
They
we
are.
get the ball. So
We're not being quick enough.
A lot of our forwards are picking up the ball. They've got their back to goal. And
Yeah,
they're
they've
being
got
smothered.
3 men
So,
behind them.
Yeah, that's why they're being rushed.
Yeah, if you've got 3 men behind you, it means there's a free man somewhere. You've got to be quick.
Well, they're just getting snuffed out every time they get the ball.
Yeah, but you've got to be quick. Otherwise,
Like here, like look at this. What are you meant to do here? You know, they're absolutely hounded.
you have to have quick interchanges.
Yeah, they don't even have that amount of time at the moment.
Here's
Traore.
Adama. Oh, he's going right through the heart of the Spurs defence this time. It's right down the centre of the pitch. He's got Jimenez to his left. He finds him. You know, he leaves it for Marçal, who crosses it in, and over Lloris's head, he went for it. But
Well
Reguilon
done,
picked
Reggie.
up the
Well
back
done,
leg.
Reg.
But his
Okay,
pass
he's
is
given it away, and it's a
wasted,
goal
but
kick.
it's a goal
Come
kick.
on, calm down.
3.
All right, 4 minutes to go.
Do you remember the League Cup final that we, the one against Chelsea?
Yeah.
Do you remember the second half of extra time, right? They gave 4 minutes injury time.
Yeah,
That is a disgrace.
I know.
Because that's like, if you times that by 4.
You're still angry about it now.
No,
we won.
no. That's like giving 12 minutes in a 90-minute.
I know.
That is ridiculous, to be fair.
For a 15-minute half.
Only because Chelsea were losing.
It's just
That's
because
the
it was
only
Chelsea.
reason.
That's the only reason.
And then
Oh,
they
is
blew up
Adama
anyway
gonna
when they
get
were
there?
through on goal.
Yeah. That was
Half time at the St
That would've hurt
Mary's,
if they
Southampton
scored
winning 1-0. Here's Marçal to Jimenez. His pass to Saiss all the way back to
Don't
Connor Cody.
concede before the half, Tottenham. Do not concede.
2 more minutes. 3 more minutes left to go.
Here's Semedo. Neves being closed down by Son, but he turns away impressively. Neves. And here's Saiss. Marçal now into Neves. Out wide to Semedo. Reguilon doesn't close him down. He crosses it in, and Sanchez
is
gets his
there.
head on there.
Højbjerg.
Højbjerg. Oh,
No,
he doesn't get
to
it away from
Traore.
Adama. Adama beats him to it. Lucas closing him down. Højbjerg again, and Lucas can clear. And it's going to find Marçal on the left-hand side. Can he get across in the box? It's a good one. Over Lloris's head again. And the header from Semedo is just over his head. He can't get there. And Reguilon now pressuring Jimenez. He keeps it in. Keeps it alive. And there's a good ball to Trincao as well. Neves all the way back to Cody. Here's Saiss. Cuts inside Lucas. Passes it into Moutinho's. Great stuff from Wolves. Here's Adama.
Got to hold out here. We
Moutinho
have to
now
hold
recycling
out.
the ball. Great long pass
Diagonal.
into Jimenez. He's in the
Oh,
box and his
it's-
touch is just too heavy. That was a great move from Wolves, though. Great team move. They just couldn't
They've
quite.
been the better team. I mean,
They have.
we're going into the break 1-0 up, but it's
Not exactly what we
against the run
deserve.
of play.
I think they've been
What
by
a ball
far.
that is.
Yeah,
What a
it's,
ball
it's,
that
it's,
is.
it's
Side,
been
haven't
a
they?
smash and grab 1-0. at
But
the
how
moment.
many
far.
saves has Lloris had to make?
Not
Yeah,
many,
but
no.
it's not about that. It's the fact that they are getting in behind us and they're sort of looking way more threatening.
But it's the way they're playing football as well. The quick
Yeah.
interchange of
Yeah.
passes, the way they skin our defence. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not getting the right balls into the box, but they will eventually if it keeps going like this.
Like they've done more in this half than City did the whole game.
Here's Dele looking for Bergwijn. Get it
Bergwijn.
under.
I missed the run of
Lucas.
Son there.
Go on, Bergwijn. Get it ahead of Cody. He's on the
Stevie
right-hand
B.
side. Cuts back. Plays it back to Højbjerg. Goes to back out wide to Bergwijn.
Bergwijn's just it's too predictable.
Here's
Bergwijn, come on.
Højbjerg to skip. Back to Højbjerg. Oh,
That's
he takes
nice,
on
Højbjerg.
Moutinho. Cuts back on him.
Come on, where's his options? There
Here's
it is.
Good ball.
Lucas. Turn. Oh, turn on that. His skip.
Yeah, you want them to turn forwards, don't you?
Son to Lucas. A rare spell of possession in the Wolves half from Spurs. Here's Tanganga. Højbjerg. Oh, he could have found Son there if he played the run. He takes on
Oh, well
Moutinho
done.
again and cuts
then-
back on him.
And backwards.
Tanganga. Cross it in.
Let's have a cross in. Come on.
Tanganga now on the right-hand side.
Come on. One more chance before
He's
the
in the
half
penalty
time.
area. He crosses it in.
Oh, I
and
tell
a
you
touch
what.
from the keeper. And it's going to go out for a throw. No touch from the keeper, actually.
No touch.
No.
It was a nice little play from Tottenham, though.
Yeah, we actually got on the ball for once, didn't we? Strung a few passes
Nice play
together.
from Jaffet. Oh, no one gambled. Good ball there by Tanganga, I must say.
That will be the half now. That will be the half.
Yeah. And that should be half time, unless there's one more chance.
We've got a lot of men committed forwards here.
Reguilon looking for Bergwijn. Kilman gets ahead of him. It is half time here at the Molineux. It's 1-0 to Tottenham, but we are 1-0 up through the skin of our teeth here at the Molineux. It's definitely not been a performance we've deserved to be winning. It was 1-0 for an early Dele Alli penalty after he was brought down by the keeper, Sarr. But Spurs somehow into the break in the lead.
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, Wolves have been by far the better side, but I'm just happy that we got into that 1-0 now, half time, because Wolves could have easily had a couple of goals there. Yeah, I know they didn't make Lloris work, but one better ball into the box from Adama and, they would have scored. So I think they've been threatening pretty much all game without actually making Lloris have a save. I think I was just wanted to get into that second half being 1-0 up, because I think since Nuno's come here, we've always had better second halves than we had first half. So I'm expecting a much better second half from us.
Yeah, exactly. You just wanted to get into half time with the score still 1-0, and then Nuno can get into their heads, and you might see a little tweak here and there, and it might you know, batten down the hatches, because on the right hand side it's looking very, very open, very exposed. I don't know if that's because Tanganga got a bit of a knock, or just generally is just weak down that side, or what, but it seems as though 90% of their attacks are coming down that side.
Yeah, look, Traore is going to give anyone trouble though, isn't he?
And I noticed Højbjerg was dropping and filling that position at certain times, and then Mora started to come back into that position as well. So clearly they're realising that's a bit of a weak spot for us. But if they can make a couple, if Nuno can sort of get into their heads at half time, and we might see a different type of performance, right?
Yeah, I think as my brother said, like, we do genuinely under Nuno tend to have a better second half than we do first half. I'm hoping that Wolves can't be anywhere near as dominant in the second half as they were in that first half. I'm hoping they expended a lot of energy, and hopefully that Spurs can really come into it. It'll be interesting to see with Tanganga and Skip both on yellow cards, whether that comes into Nuno's thinking in the second half in terms of taking them off and thinking about other options. In terms of who we have on the bench to come on in those positions, there's Winks for Skip and there's Doherty for Tanganga. So not options you really want to rely on in this kind of game, but he might have to if he thinks that there's a chance of them being sent off. But yeah, I think we definitely need to get more involved in the midfield in terms of on the ball. I think off the ball, and interestingly enough, I think Dyer and Sanchez defensively are both having strong games. I think Højbjerg, Skip and Dele are getting a foot in and are being quite compact in the middle. It's where we're lacking really is down the flanks. Down the flanks we're giving a torrid time.
I think Sanchez has looked a little bit ropey, to be honest.
I think defensively he's been fine. I think on the ball, I agree with you. I think he hasn't been great, but I think defensively, he's making the headers, he's getting the clearances. I think he's been okay. He's struggled against Adama.
I think Dyer's been much the stronger out of the two.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. But I think Adama has skinned Sanchez a couple of times. But look, Adama's Adama. He's going to do that to anyone. He's going to do that to anyone. I've seen him skin the best players in the league. He's going to do it to absolutely anyone. So it's about how you recover from those positions when it comes to Adama kind of beating you. For pace and for skill. It's a difficult one with him. And I remember that game, when was it? A couple of years ago when Vertonghen was playing left back. He skinned him time after time after time. But what happened? We ended up winning 2-1 because he didn't have an end product. And it's a similar story
That's
here.
The thing, he doesn't have the end product.
To be honest though, the majority of times we play at the Molineux, we actually get played off the park by Wolves, and we always end up with a result. Always.
Yeah, it seems to happen.
Yeah.
I remember that time when we won 3-2 and Foyth scored those, gave away those 2 penalties. I mean, Wolves skinned us alive that day. That time you're talking about where Adama was skinning Vertonghen when Vertonghen got that last-minute winner. And obviously today as well. And there was a game where we drew. Was there a game where we drew 1-1 and they completely tore us around as well? So I think every time we go to the Molineux, it's always an extremely tough game, but we come away with some points.
Yeah, and let's hope today is exactly the same. Obviously, Dele did put us a lead early on with the penalty. First of all, some people saying, did Dele buy that penalty? Was it a dive? What do you think of the penalty?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said initially. I don't think it's not a dive. It's one of those where
it's clever play.
It's clever the way he sort of he almost hurls his body into the goalie. So the momentum of his body took him into the goalie, and he sort of leaves it there. So a lot like Kane does. He sometimes trails the legs, stuff like that. It was streetwise the way he bought that, I thought, but it's one of those where you can't give it as a dive either. Yeah, so it's very clever. Yeah,
Stonewall penalty.
It is a penalty. Don't get me wrong, but he kind of like he was streetwise.
Yeah, when a keeper wipes you out like that, it's got to be a penalty. Yeah, I agree with you. It was a bit cute, clever from Dele to kind of buy it. But I think he gets there in front of the keeper, makes sure he gets the touch, and the keeper rushes out. And I think he's well within his right to buy the penalty there, Dele Alli, in my opinion. And I don't think it's a dive or a penalty. He gets wiped out. I think for me a dive is when there's no contact and you go over as if there has been contact. It's not the same as that. He's been wiped out.
It's not quite the same, but he bought that penalty.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's like soft penalty or anything. I still think it's a Stonewall penalty.
I think even if the referee,
I'd like to see another slow-mo of it, but it did look as though he kind of Superman.
I think in slow-mo, but I think for me in slow-mo it can paint a different picture of what actually happened. Because I think when it happens in real time, things happen very quickly, and I don't think players maybe think about leaving all the time. Think about how you're thinking when you look at it in slow-mo, it kind of looks like he has time to think about leaving his body in and stuff. But in real time, I don't think it's as simple as you're putting it. But in terms of how the penalty was made,
this is a good point. He says it was a penalty, but he could have made it not a penalty if he wanted to. That's the difference.
He could have made it not. What does that even mean, though?
Because he could have moved his body out the way, and so it wouldn't have brought him down. That's
I don't know. I
that's
don't
a
know if
really
he
good
could've,
point.
though.
No,
I
that's
don't
a
know if he
really good
could've.
point.
I don't know if he could
Whoever
have.
said that, I agree with that.
I want to see it again, but I don't know if he could have. I don't know if he could have gone out of the way.
We got a super chat here from Lazy8 saying, I reckon Nuno goes to a back three to deal with Traore. Davis and Doherty coming in. We need Tomiyasu. I mean, I get his point about a back three.
That wouldn't be a bad shout, actually.
I get it back three, but Davis and Doherty, would you take that? Or would you keep Japhet Tanganga there?
I'll probably keep, well, what, in a back three?
Yeah. If Davis and Doherty's coming on, who's going off?
It would have to be one of Skip, Højbjerg, or have to be one of the front three and put Dele in the front three. I don't know. I think it would have to be one of Dele, Skip, or Højbjerg. I don't know if I want to take one of them off, to be honest.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But it's difficult. But I think a back three could be a solution.
If we had more choice on the bench as well, because I just don't feel comfortable bringing on Davis and Doherty into this game. We've got another super chat from YP Toretta saying, playing long ball when we have Son up top, no build up, hoping to see Son attacking down the flanks and a striker in Kane, hoping for positive changes in the second half. Come on, you Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, I've been disappointed by the way Wolves have been able to stifle us on the ball and force us along every single time. That's been disappointing, I must say.
Yeah,
I expected a lot better from us, especially given how we were able to play our stuff in the first game. You'd think maybe we'll get the ball on the deck a bit more, but we haven't been able to do that today at all. Haven't at all.
Yeah.
Every time we got it, we've gone long. Maybe
Credit to Wolves, though. You have to say credit to Wolves. They've made us play badly.
They forced us to do that.
Yeah, they've made us play badly.
But no, I agree with your point, John. But when you're Tottenham Hotspur, you expect to have players who are able to at least a few times take them on and beat the press basically and play short. And I feel like I'm disappointed that maybe our players aren't up to the standard.
Yeah, I mean, we had that Bergwijn chance, didn't we, where we actually got in behind them.
Yeah.
And that was a missed opportunity there.
That was a big missed opportunity.
Heavy second touch by Bergwijn, and then he passes it behind Dele Alli. That could have killed the game off, but anyway.
Yeah, I feel like as much as we've been the worst team, there's still a lot of
openings.
There's still a lot of openings for us, and I feel like in the second half, if we can counteract what they're doing, we can definitely still go on to get a second goal, even though we're still lucky to be 1-0 up.
What would you do then? Would you make any changes? I personally would keep it as it is just for now, get into their heads, and then see what happens for the first 15-20 minutes.
I would keep it. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think I'd make a change straight away.
Yeah.
As much as it isn't going right. I would see maybe how the second half pans out, maybe change a few things in the approach, trying to make sure that maybe the midfielders come a bit deeper to get the ball and force the Wolves players a bit further up the pitch so there's more space in behind for our fast players to play into. I'd maybe do that. And obviously I'd try and get more support over for Tanganga for Adama. But I wouldn't change it just yet in terms of personnel. Because I don't think the changes necessarily would be of benefit of who we have on the bench to replace the likes of Skip and Tanganga.
I agree. I think the midfield three need to make an effort to get back and collect the ball off the back line. Because at the moment I'm noticing when the defenders have it, Sanchez is picking up the ball, he's looking ahead and he's got nothing because they're so far forward that he has to go long. So against City we were doing it really well. The midfield were coming back, picking up the ball right on the edge of the area and then breaking and then springing it on, like the forwards were there just ahead of them. But now there's too much space in between.
And also you got to remember,
the midfield and the forward.
You got to remember as well in doing that, Wolves are playing a back three instead of a back two like Man City were. So when we spring on them, they do have three at the back, as opposed to City who only had two when they had the fullbacks going forward. So it's a lot more difficult to find space and to create openings when there's another player to kind of on the quick transitions when there's another player at the back to kind of you have to get past and deal with, as opposed to when we played against Man City, there was like 3-on-2 situations or there was 2-on-2s. At the moment, Wolves are making it a lot more difficult at the back for us to create. I feel in the moments where we're on the breakaway, that's also a problem. But for the goal, must say, Reguilon with an absolute beauty of a through ball to Dele, one of the only pieces of quality we've had in the final third today. And Dele was there to able to find the run and take it past the keeper and get the penalty. And I think
more to Bergwijn, bit of quality that pass.
It might have been offside. I had to take it because the flag did go up, so it might have been offside. But there was also a bit of quality to get that over.
But actually, to be fair though, Mora's looked. I mean, every player's looked a little bit off it, and I actually think that's mainly down to Wolves. I think they've kind of underestimated Wolves a little bit. They've been much the sharper, much the quicker team, smothering us all over the park. So it kind of makes us look bad, And then when every time like Son picks up the ball or Mora or Bergwijn, they've got their backs to goal. They've got three players around them, so they just in a dead end straight away, and they have to pass backwards, and it goes sideways. You know what I mean? So you got to say credit to Wolves. They are,
Wolves
they
have
are
been brilliant.
They've been well organised.
Wolves have
very
been
well
brilliant, I
organised.
must say, and they've, the likes of Neves and Moutinho, who are not the most physical players, they've been able to be super aggressive against us on the flanks, which is definitely forced Spurs down avenues they don't want to go down. I feel like Tottenham. There hasn't been many interchanges, quick passes in between players. There hasn't been much team play, which is a bit disappointing. Maybe we need someone like Lo Celso on the pitch who will help link the play or something like that, because he's on the bench. Maybe he would help.
Who
but
would
then
you
again,
take off though?
you can't take off Dele. He's playing well. You can't take Skip and Højbjerg because they offer too much to the team. So it's difficult about who you bring on.
They're just showing the penalty here. I'm pleased for Dele because I think he is a confidence player. If he starts scoring goals, his performances do.
Yeah, first goal
that.
opens his account as well for the season, which is important for him.
He's very much.
Don't want
a
to go too
confidence
long
player.
without more adverts. Classic the US.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Dele, you don't want him to go too long without getting his first goal of the season. It was good to get that off his back, and he's playing well again. I think
People are saying take off Dele. I don't think he's had a bad game. I think he's actually been. Defensively, he's actually been all right. Even
Dele's been
defensively,
good again. More evidence of him reinventing himself.
Yeah, this is the new look Dele basically.
Yeah.
Since the dreads came in, it's been a new look, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I think he's starting to thrive a bit, and the fact as well the way that position he got himself into shows he can still get those late runs into the box and still be that player who can make a difference in the final third as well.
Who have we got on the bench, Sim? Go through the bench.
On the bench we have. Let's see. One sec.
Because I'm thinking with Skip on that yellow, I think he could be one that comes off,
Scarlett, Ben Davis, Golini, Sessegnon, Lo Celso, Gil, Kane, Winks and Doherty.
I'd rather have a book Skip than a Winks on the pitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Not much there, is there?
No, I think you got Lo Celso and Gil, and Kane obviously. Those are the three that stand out. Sessegnon, I mean you can't take off Reguilon, he's having a decent game, I feel. Then you got like Ben Davis if you want to make a back three. You got Winks if you want to take Skip off. Doherty against his old club. It's difficult to see what players really bring on to make a big difference.
I mean, if it gets to like the 70th minute, I would take Bergwijn off and put Hill on. Just to offer something else there, and then. Yeah,
apparently, Son seems to be having some sort of strap on his hamstring. Apparently,
So Son is injured then.
but he's still on the pitch, isn't he? He must have tweaked something in the warm-up, and they think it's not too bad that he has to come off.
I mean, the guy lasted all the way to the end of the game, that Villa game, with a broken arm.
Unbelievable. Still don't know how he did that. He scored 2 goals. Still don't know how he did that. But yeah, second half going to start in about a minute's time. Let's see if there are any changes. Haven't heard about any changes yet. Also, in terms of the Wolves penalty shout, you think there was anything in that?
I can't remember it now.
When Skip.
Oh no.
You
Skip.
said no at the time.
What did I say at the time?
No at the time.
Yeah, then it was a no. I can't actually visualise it now. It's gone out of my memory now. No, it was no way a penalty. Yeah.
Yeah, I
just
thought there was very little contact.
It was just like a shoulder barge. There was nothing in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that would have been a very harsh penalty. I think he got lucky because he took a bad touch. But other than that, all right. Let's see. The players are coming out now for the second half.
Right. Big up Carl Patrick Vineyard with the big super chat saying Harry Kane will come on for Bergwijn and score the winner. Come on, you Spurs, we will win the Carabao Cup. COYS, Super Jan Vertonghen. Big up Carl Patrick, man.
Gotta love Carl Patrick Vineyard. All right. Wolves out earlier than Spurs.
Make him wait.
If Kane came on and just played deep like he normally does, that would help.
Would help massively.
You know.
And if he did that, maybe Lucas and Son can play a bit more even further forward. If Kane was dropping back.
No subs for the second half. All right, here we go. Wolves kicking off. 1 sec. All right, we're off for the second half.
Come on, Spurs. Big 45 minutes ahead.
Hopefully a few tactical tweaks from Nuno and maybe can make a big difference in the second half. Because Wolves have definitely been on top. Here's Semedo. Kilman.
Come on, you Spurs.
Moutinho out wide to Semedo.
Everyone in the chat saying, I'm sure Vertonghen left Spurs and he's at Benfica. Yeah, but we never forget a legend here. Never forget a legend. And Jan Vertonghen is most definitely one of those.
Throw into Spurs.
What's your
early
favourite
doors.
Jan moment, guys?
My favourite Jan moment. Oof.
Maybe that performance of left back against Dortmund.
Oh, that's
one of
exactly
my
what I
favourite.
was thinking
That's
of.
one of my
That's
favourites.
exactly what I was thinking of. That left back performance against Dortmund was something special.
Everyone was so worried that day about him against Sancho, and
Yeah.
he ended up getting golden assist and playing man of the match.
Yeah.
Here's Bergwijn. Nice header into Delhi.
Marauding up and down like he was 20.
Here's Son to back to Bergwijn. Tottenham having a bit of early possession in the
Come
Wolves
on,
half.
Spurs.
Liverpool played all the way back to Sanchez. Tanganga now to Højbjerg. Back to Jaffet. Down the line to Lucas, who can't keep it on. Throw
One of
into
my
Wolves.
favourite Jan moments is that goal at Old Trafford, though.
Yeah, that was very
the
early on in
marauding
his
run.
career.
Yeah.
That was one of his first games.
5-3. Was it? No, what was the score? 3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
That was it,
Spurs.
yeah.
Semedo. All the way down the line, and Reguilon could hold him off.
My worst Jan moment ever is at Liverpool when he was just slouching on the side in the tunnel, and I think Gary Neville pointed it out.
We lost like 5-0.
Yeah.
Someone said we should throw on Giovanni Dos Santos.
Oh, those were the days. Remember when we signed him? I was so excited.
I know. I don't think he got enough of a crack of the whip, you know.
He
Yeah,
didn't.
maybe.
Redknapp never.
Oh,
Højbjerg turn,
Højbjerg
and he's
trying
giving it away.
He's trying to be too cute.
Traore on
he's
the edge of
gonna
the
go
box.
shot
Is he
off.
going to get a shot off?
Just cover
Skip
his right
trying
foot.
to
Cover his
block
right
it.
foot. Oh, God.
Neves with a shot blocked by
Blocked.
Sanchez. And Skip can
Well
get that
played,
away. We
Skip.
got away with it.
Oh,
Only as
come
far
on.
as Cody, though,
Bit
gets in front
sharper,
of
please.
Son. Cody with a cross to the back post, and it's gone outplay. Got away with that one, Højbjerg.
come on, Tottenham.
Wolves starting the second half as they ended the first. But you did well to stop Traore getting the shot off. Lloris goes long towards Lucas. Can he win the header? It's over his head and over Seiss' head. Can Lucas keep that on? He can't. Here's Marçal. Goes quick. Oh, nice tackle from Tanganga, but Moutinho picks it up. Past Lucas. Lucas
Well
actually
played,
with a
Lucas
tackle. His
Moura.
son trying to wriggle away from Moutinho, but he's been nicked off him. Only as far as Skip, who goes out wide to Lucas. His Højbjerg. Lucas. Tanganga. Inside to
got so
Lucas,
much
but
space in the
Neves
middle
is there
there.
to tackle. He wins a free kick. I think luckily there, Lucas gets a free kick.
Brian Maguire says Wolves are much more up for it than us. And it does seem like that at the moment.
Certainly first half. There's not many better partnerships, is there, than Toby and Jan? Probably only Vidic and Rio.
In Premier League
Yeah.
history.
They're definitely up there.
They're definitely in the top 5, I'd say.
They didn't win
Don't you
anything,
think?
though.
No, but I'm just saying as an actual defensive partnership, it's got to be in the top 5, isn't it, of all
I
time?
think it's got to be up there. I reckon top 10. I don't know about top 5.
I think
Really?
it could be top 5.
No, I think it could be in Premiership top.
Wait, Son with a free kick. Crossing position.
Good
Goes
ball.
a good ball
Great
in.
ball.
Tanganga's there. Is that a handball?
Oh,
Delhi's
oh,
there.
Delhi. Oh, he could've gone
tries
down
to,
there.
tries to trick past
Oh, I
the
thought he could've gone
Semedo.
down.
He still has it. Looks for Bergwijn, and
Oh,
it's
man alive.
it's 1-1 at Man United. Greenwood with a
Greenwood.
goal.
2 of my players in my fantasy team scoring.
Shadams has given an own goal.
Oh, he got an assist though. Spurs.
Oh, go on, Moon Boots.
Or Dyer gets on the end of that one and gets it back to Lloris. Here's Sanchez. Højbjerg to Sanchez. Tanganga now coming forward. Here's Lucas, cuts inside. Oh, he didn't. That's too late. The
That
pass
would've
to
been
Son was
offside.
too late.
It was way too late. Come on, Spurs.
51st minute, 1-0.
Here's Marçal.
It's pretty much been much of the same in the second half so far.
Dharma to Neves. Here's Trincao. Semedo. Cuts inside Reguilon. Back to Neves, who into the box.
And-
Flicks onto
oh.
Traore. He's there
Just
on the
stand him
left-hand
up.
side, a back
Stand him up,
post.
Tanganga.
Tanganga standing him up this time. He cuts inside on his right and
Well
shot.
played,
Shot by
Jaff.
Jaffet. Son can't get there on the follow-up and off and under. Can Sanchez beat Jimenez to it? He does. And now Neves with a lovely volleyed pass out wide to Trincao. He cuts inside Reguilon.
Go on,
Reguilon gets
Reggie.
there and can put it behind.
For us, no, it's throwing. Reggie's done all right today, actually. He's
Yeah.
done all right.
I mean, most of
He hasn't
their
been
players come
atrocious,
down
has he?
the other side.
Yeah,
haven't they?
exactly. That's probably why he hasn't been so exposed.
Flick by Neves. Here's Deli.
Oh, come
Is
on,
that a foul?
Deli. That's a Deli man.
Semedo now.
Oh, he's
Get
down
up, Deli.
injured.
Oh, nice one, Lucas. Getting away from Trincao. And he dribbles into
Come
trouble,
on,
though.
Tottenham.
Neves.
Fuck's sake.
Here's Moutinho.
We need to weather the
30
storm
yards
at the
from goal. Is
moment.
he going to go for goal? He goes out wide to Trincao. Spurs haven't
Come on, get
changed
out
anything
wide.
from the second half. In the second half, Trincao with a deep cross. Dyer can clear. Son.
Oh, God, Son
Son's
gives
giving it away.
straight
And it's Semedo with an effort. And it's over.
That was...
Carl Patrick Vineyard with the super chat says, and he says, Michael Dawson and Ledley King is the best centre back in Premier League history.
Oh, dear. Thanks for the super chat.
Oh,
What do you guys reckon in the comments section? Put your... what's the best centre-back partnership?
it's Rio and
Premiership?
Vidic.
I think it has to be, yeah. Yeah, by a mile, I'd say.
Rio and Vidic.
I don't think by a mile. I think Terry
Chelsea,
Carvalho
yeah,
was
Terry and Carvalho is definitely up there.
Rio and Vidic were just...
Yeah, they were perfect.
You could argue that they're the two best Premiership centre-backs, period, you know?
Definitely. But Terry and Carvalho are definitely up there as well with them.
Not Fazio and...
Fazio and
someone else.
Chiriches, yeah. Ben Kaufman says Gary Doherty and Anthony Gardner. Those
are the days.
Oh, here's Jimenez. Lovely ball
Get
out
there.
wide to Reguilon.
Well
Oh,
played,
well done,
Interception.
Reggie.
Come on.
Go on,
And he's
drive,
going to
Reg.
force him back
Have a
the
little
other
go.
side now. Goes for Son. It's
What
a
was that?
Come
I don't know
on!
what he was attempting
and
there.
Skip misses the pass,
That's a
but
nice ball.
Sanchez with interception. His Skip into
Here we
Højbjerg.
go.
Come on.
Into Tanganga.
Go,
Can't
overlap.
get on the overlap. He's forced backwards. His Skip. Back to Dyer.
Calder with another cock. Oh, dear, that was... Yeah.
Sanchez. Sancho is on for Man United. Here's Deli to Reguilon. Deli. Can he find a pass? He plays inside to Son. Deli with a...
crowded
can't
out.
get past Moutinho
Get
or
up, Deli, come on.
Kilman.
Dr. Pillow's case with the super chat says, why is Martial bald now? Don't know.
Wish I knew.
Because he shaved off his hair.
Yeah.
Echo Man says Pallister and Bruce.
Yeah, strong.
Jan and Ledley. Nice Yar says.
Neves all the way back to Cody.
God, I want this game to end.
Yeah, this is not really
Tanganga
enjoyable.
gets in a challenge in on Adama there. Here's Højbjerg. Down the line for Son.
Come on,
He's
Sonny!
on.
Use that pace!
Come on, Sonny!
Son! Come on, Sonny!
Oh!
Oh, my...
He wants a handball. Why didn't he go for goal? Finish that, Sonny! Oh, come on!
A year ago, that's hitting the back of the net. I'm sorry.
Finish
He
it!
didn't even go for it.
He should have shot. He went to
If this
square
was
it.
if this was last season, he would have absolutely buried
VAR are
that.
checking for a handball.
He's asking for a handball.
Great
here,
ball
though.
by Højbjerg to Sonny. Burns Cody for pace. He's in behind. Go for goal there, Sonny. No, it's not handball.
No.
No.
He should have just had a shot.
Yeah, should have
He
had a
should
shot
have
there.
pinged it on his right foot. He would have probably scored.
That's not the confident Sonny we know
No,
and
I
love.
know,
He's got to finish that.
He hasn't looked confident for a while though.
Corner to Spurs.
Didn't even hit the guy's hand. Hit his chest. And Che Adams is down injured in the Southampton game. Come on, Tottenham.
Son with a corner. Come on, Spurs. Can we find something? Can we double our lead? Can we get in the lead? Sorry. Headed away, and Neves helps it off. Only as far as Dyer. Skip to Regan on the left-hand side. Oh, he's been brought down.
And that's a free kick. Oh, it's a yellow card as well.
Is it a yellow card for who? Yeah, foul. Thought he was going to book him for Regan on for diving for a sec. Yellow card.
56 minutes on the clock right now. Tottenham have a free kick in a dangerous position.
Yeah,
This is what we need to
foul.
be doing more of, like, you know, committing men, you know, forward. Reggie's like getting on the overlap.
Come on,
Had his
Tottenham.
heels tripped there.
Come on.
Son now with a in-swinging free kick.
Looks like Son's still holding a knock or something.
Curls it
I
in
don't know
and
what
it's
that's all
well
about.
over hit by Sonny, and it's out for a goal kick.
I think you might have to take Son off, you know. I think he's harbouring some kind of injury. A little knock or something.
Well, the way he streamed ahead of
He's
Cody
not-
though,
He's not moving freely though. He's not
seemed freely when he was
no, you
beating
can
Cody
see-
for pace.
It's marginal, but you can see he's not totally moving like he normally does.
Well, Alistair Gold 4 minutes ago tweeted out saying Son, who came off in the warm-up a bit early with the medical staff, doesn't seem to be moving freely or
Yeah,
confidently
that's
so
what I
far
think.
out there.
Oh, here comes Wolves. Routinho looking for Regular
there.
with another interception on Trincao. And inside he wants a free kick. Referee says no, play on.
They're going to take off Son for Kane, aren't they?
I think they need to take Son off, yeah.
But then he followed off that tweet and said, 4 minutes after I say that, he goes on a run into the box, which ends up with a shot that's blocked from the corner for a corner.
Yeah.
So
Here's Marçal on the left-hand side. Cross into the box, headed away by Sanchez. And headed away, Tanganga helps it away, but here's Neves to Semedo.
Come on,
He's
weather-
in space on
weather
the right
this
side, he
storm.
crosses in,
Straight
and
to Tanganga.
the whole game has been a storm.
I know.
Tanganga, come on, get down.
You say, weather this storm,
I
he'll
know.
get better. It doesn't.
Bring a brolly time.
It's very
There's
much
a storm a coming.
Yeah.
very much like a Mourinho performance, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it does actually, yeah.
Here's Cody. Out wide to Semedo, in
Oh,
behind
God.
Reguilon. He's in behind, and a shot by Trincao in the box is into Lloris's arms.
Come on, Hughes.
Well held by Hugo. Another good chance for Wolves this time. Great ball that is by Cody. Look at that. Great touch by Semedo. Finds Trincao well. Couldn't get enough purchase on the shot.
Stinky says our shape sucks. I mean, you were praising the shape early on
Yeah.
in the game. What'd you say to that?
Was I?
Yeah.
Close by United.
Well, maybe
I'm
the first
talking
five,
about the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, maybe the first 5 minutes I said that, but
Yeah.
I think after that I'm noticing that the midfielders are too far forward. They're not there to collect the ball and you know, as a three. See here, look, they've got no out ball. They've got no outlets here, so having to go long. Look, Sanchez looking for the ball here. Look, what's his options here other than go back to Lloris? You know what I mean, or pass it sideways. So
Yeah, but
it's
look-
all a
look
bit
at- look at
sparse.
Skip and
It's
Højbjerg
a
are
bit
right there,
sparse.
though. It's not like they're too far forward.
Yeah.
They're right there. They're deep.
Dyer goes long and it's overhit, and Sarr can claim that.
But they're not getting close to each other like they did in the City game. If you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's not watertight.
No.
definitely not.
Essa El Shamari says Son looks injured. I think we
Yeah.
need Kane.
Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe not Kane, but
Well, who else? What, Scarlett? We'd rather
well,
have Scarlett
you
on.
could put on another.
No, we need Kane.
Why? Are you going to put on a winger and play him up front?
You could bring a
Oh, is Trincao behind? It's just over here.
We've got an
Goal
update
kick.
from Fabrizio Romano 4 minutes ago, and he says Tottenham are really close to signing Papa Sarr now. Mets president Serin saying we're in advanced talks with Tottenham for Sarr. Yes, but it's not done yet. Final fee will be higher than 10 million euros.
The president said that.
Yeah, the Mets president said that.
I think they're going to bring Lo Celso on, you know.
And apparently he will go back on loan until next year.
What'd you say? They're going back on loan.
Boo. Daniel Levy on the screen now.
Dr. Evil.
Literally.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to bring on someone like Lo Celso now.
Oh, is it
I think it's got to be Kane.
Kilman with a swipe? Oh, it's a bad pass and Dyer's intercepted. Oh, and he's been
Giving it
tackled by
away.
Neves. What's he
Stupidly.
done? And it's through to Adama, who's
no.
1-on-1. Oh, he's 1-on-1.
Oh, what a save, Lloris! What a save with his feet, Lloris.
Oh,
Brilliant.
what a save by Traore.
Needed that.
Hugo.
On Traore,
Oh,
he
we
was
needed
1-on-1 all the time in the world, and Lloris
Oh,
makes a
my
save.
gosh.
Dyer spared his blushes there. Nearly a big error by Dyer. Or nearly a costly error, I mean. It was a big error. Did well to intercept,
Great
and then he
save.
tries a tackle. He tries to take on Neves and
Still
gets tackled.
danger.
But
Still
here's
danger.
Jimenez, blocked and away.
Oh, get to that second ball,
Come on,
please.
Tottenham.
Traore on the
This
edge of
is
the box, blocked by
shambles,
This is an
Sanchez
absolute
and away by
shambles.
Tanganga.
It's just like you need the circus music, don't you, for our defence?
Oh, two super chats here. Fernando Corregia says we need something, a substitute or something. Yeah, it's definitely true. We definitely do need something. And
Oh, my
Dan B
word.
said I'd put Gill on for Son. He'd twist
That's
the
what
Wolves
I
up
think.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, another
Oh,
through
get
ball.
there.
Dyer
Oh.
gets it away to Reguilon.
Oh man.
Oh no, Semedo's going to get there.
Oh,
and he beats
God,
Reguilon to
Reggie.
it.
Oh,
Semedo's
this could
in
be
the
a goal.
box. He
Could be a
cuts it
goal.
back.
Oh.
And it's a great challenge by Sanchez. A corner. Bloody hell, so close.
I'd rather be watching Chucky or something.
Oh.
Yeah,
Somehow
Oh,
Spurs
dear.
hanging on here.
Samuel Kim says in the comments, Eric Dyer is back.
Yeah.
See,
Laurie
this is one of those
saving our
games where
blushes.
they haven't had many shots on target, but let's be honest,
They've
they
been
look
pumping
dangerous.
us all
They're
game.
pumping us, yeah.
Or peppering, should I say.
All right, corner. That's
to
the
watch.
second
This is
one-on-one
hard to
Adama's
watch.
missed though in 2 weeks.
Oh, did he miss one last week?
He did.
They're doing the Congo here. Look, the Wolves players.
Da, 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 da.
Corner now.
Come on, deal with this. Come on.
Coutinho. Header!
Over
And
the
a-
bar.
Oh. Seiss with the header. And it's over.
Matt THFC says Zippo Circus backline horrendous.
Oh, bad,
Look at
here,
moon boots
bad
here.
mistake by
Oh.
there by Dyer, and then through, straight through. What a ball that is by Moutinho. Oh, good
Great
save by
save.
Hugo. Made himself big. Oh, it was
What was
Neves
the
with the
moon boots
pass.
thinking
Great
there?
ball by Neves. Lovely pass, that is. Adama's in. Oh, good save by Hugo. Good save. Bergwijn can't keep it in.
My prediction is they'll bring Lo Celso on for someone like Bergwijn now. In about 5 minutes.
My 1-1 prediction is not looking bad right now, is
Yeah.
it? Come on, Tottenham.
Oh, it's Connor Cody now.
This is really stressful to watch. I'm more stressed in this game than I ever was at the Man City game.
Here's Semedo to
I know, I never
Trincao.
felt troubled in that
No,
City
I
game.
didn't.
Never felt troubled.
Trincao with a lovely ball out wide
Get
to
out there quick,
Marçal.
Jaff.
Being challenged by Tanganga. He gets the
Ball
ball in
comes
though,
in,
and
Sanchez
Sanchez can
deals with
clear.
it.
Nice one, Sanchez.
It is squeaky bum time already, yeah. There's still half an hour to go.
I know,
Yeah.
mate.
This feels like the last 5 minutes or something of a game.
Oh,
We look
Neves.
slow, we look sloppy, we look
Kilman
sluggish.
with a cross into the box,
Get there,
and
Lloris.
Lloris is there. He's going
God,
to
dear,
go
we
quick.
look
He
shell-shocked.
doesn't. He's telling everyone
Come
to
on,
calm
Tottenham,
down.
get
We
your
look-
shit
we look
together,
absolutely
man.
shell-shocked.
He does go long though. Lloris.
Oh, go on then,
And
go on,
Bergwijn.
Bergwijn.
Oh, he was
Slow it
wrong
down.
side. Bergwijn's there. He shoots.
Oh.
Great save. Son.
Oh,
Save.
Bergwijn.
Bergwijn. Son. Oh! Bloody hell. Oh, he's Spurs so close to making it 2.
Well played, Tottenham.
Great
Bergwijn,
breakaway.
What
Come
a
on,
ball
man.
from Hugo Lloris.
Hugo Lloris setting
Bergwijn's
up an
not-
attack there.
Channeling his inner Paulo Gazzaniga.
What a ball
Bergwijn's
that is.
touch
Oh,
isn't
that's
right,
brilliant
though.
from Lloris.
Look, he could have headed it forward.
There,
get in
go,
there.
full pelt.
No, his instinct was to go backwards
But he's
there.
still got the shot off. Good
I
effort.
know, but
Good
it's
save
just-
by Sarr. Son, another effort. Another save by Sarr. Straight at him, this time with his body. And then a shot on the left foot by Son is blocked.
Is Lucas Moura still on this pitch? I've not seen him
Yeah,
at all in
haven't
this
seen him
second
once in the
half.
second half.
Jeez, I nearly fell over there, guys.
Stiff all over.
Bloody hell.
Come on, Tottenham.
Here's Tanganga.
That should have been a goal, guys.
Yep, should be 2 up after
I
that.
just don't like Bergwijn's touches. You know, they're
Tanganga.
negative. They're sideways. You know, he could have driven
Højbjerg.
right into the penalty area. There
I
with his
agree, it was
touch.
poor. Wasn't
It was a
good
poor
enough.
first
Instincts is to
touch,
go
but at least he
backwards.
got on the
Yeah, at least he got a
chance to
shot off, but I
you
mean,
know
it's
what
just his instinct, his touch is always
Should have
like,
gone full pelt into the
yeah,
full pelt into the
like
box
Michael
there.
Owen-esque, you know, like
He could have
straight
got away,
in.
and here's Lascelles.
Oh, here comes
There we
Gio.
go. That's
Who's
it.
going to go off?
My prediction was Lo Celso for Bergwijn.
For Bergwijn, you think?
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
think
going to be. It could be for Lucas.
Yeah,
you know?
it could be for Lucas, man. Lucas has been poor.
Bergwijn has been better than Lucas today.
Oh, Højbjerg can't. He gets it off Adama. Skip challenging Moutinho. He's holding him off. Can he get a pass off?
Oh,
he does,
Skip,
but it's a
Skip.
foul. It's a foul. It's
Oh,
a foul.
thank God
He
for
got
that.
fouled. He got fouled. Whew. Got lucky though a bit. Here it is. Lucas off. Gio on.
He's looked tired, isn't he, today?
He hasn't had a good game at all, Lucas Moura. And Celso coming on on the right hand side, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't like that though. He never plays well on that side of the pitch.
No.
If I was gonna bring on, I'll bring on Hill if I was gonna play someone just on the right hand side.
There's Kane warming up.
Kane's been told he's got to come on and save the game.
Put him straight into the pivot.
Højbjerg goes long. It's Reguilon there, and Sarr's got it. Head of Reguilon.
It's like we're holding on already.
We've been holding on since we scored.
I know.
You've literally been saying
This-
that since like 20 minutes
This
in.
does feel like a Mourinho
It
performance.
does, doesn't it?
Well, if this is a Mourinho performance, we know what's coming.
Mm-hmm. Here's Semedo on the right-hand side. Going to take on Reggie, is he? Pass it inside to Jimenez. Oh, it's a great ball by Neves to Marçal. Gets under control. Down the line to Adama. Oh, he twists past Lo Celso. Oh, Lo Celso with a slide challenge. He got
give away
lucky.
a penalty.
And a header by
Oh,
Jimenez
get
out
there.
penalty.
Oh, God.
Referee says no.
It's just
Neves.
shambolic. It's shambolic.
It's a
Charles.
shot by Moutinho over the
my
bar.
God.
Hell, man.
Lo Celso was
Bloody
lucky
hell.
there not to have made any contact
I
with
can't watch
Traore.
this. This is. I need to.
Very
I need
lucky
to
there
watch
by
this
Lo
from behind the
Celso.
sofa.
Lo Celso's challenge there. If he makes any contact with Traore, it's a penalty. Is that a penalty there? Nah.
I can't believe it. 69th minute, and it's like
Lloris
we're
goes
really
long
hanging on here.
towards Dele. Can he win the flick on? Kilman beats him, and Moutinho gets it to Jimenez. Dyer, the good challenge, but Lo Celso can't get on the end of it. And Reguilon has time and space now. Is he going to see out for a throw?
Finlay Evans says
Keeps
Sim
on.
is scaring me.
It's a scary match, mate. It
Get
shouldn't be
ready
me
for those
scaring you.
headphones going everywhere.
Shouldn't be me scaring you.
This is so stressful, man.
Trincao, it's a foul on Dyer. Oh, wow. Southampton really should have scored.
Romelu Lukaku named in the starting 11
Yeah.
for the Arsenal game. Come on.
They just missed a one-on-one, Southampton.
Oh, Armstrong. Come on, Tottenham. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, Harry Kane is stripped off.
Here he comes. The man, Harry Kane, is stripped off and he's going to come on. I'm guessing it's probably going to be for Heung-min Son, right?
Gonna have to be. Lo
Nice
Celso to
passing there. Tidy
Tanganga.
passing, but no out ball. Having to go back.
Sanchez looking for a free man. Dyer. Oh,
They're pressing well because
Back
they're making it
Sanchez.
hard for us to get out here.
He's looking for a pass. Passes to Lo Celso. Flicks it into Son. He does well there. Son
Under
get
pressure.
back to Højbjerg.
They're putting so much pressure on us.
Dyer
It's so hard
flicks
for us
out
to...
wide to Reguilon. That's good play.
Now that's good, though. We've gone...
Reguilon looking for Lo Celso. Back to Reguilon. Back to Lo Celso.
That's it.
Skip. Here's Gio. Tottenham getting some possession now.
Yeah.
Højbjerg, just skip to Lo Celso.
Don't just go backwards, though.
Some quick interchanges. Here's Højbjerg. Here's Dele. Dyer. Back to Sanchez. And Tottenham have some possession now. Oh, my word. Southampton nearly scored again. They should have scored there, Southampton. It's a free kick to Spurs, is it?
"20 minutes to go." God, I don't know how this game is.
Kane's coming on.
Yeah, Kane is
Kane's
coming
coming
on.
on.
We haven't conceded, but Harry Kane.
Who's this for, do you think?
Spurs
He's
fan
coming
singing
on.
Harry Kane, he's one of our own.
Who's this for, then?
Son, it's got to be.
Son off.
Oh, there's Dan. What's his name?
Oh, what a miss that is. Look at this. Oh, he just completely
Again,
screwed it up.
Armstrong. Daniel Levy and his son, giving Harry Kane the evils. It looked like. Come on, Harry! Get us
Here
that
we
goal,
go.
mate! Get us that goal, Harry!
Imagine if Kane scores the winner, man.
What do you mean the winner? We're 1-0 up.
Oh yeah, seals the game. I feel like
Don't
I just feel like we're not 1-0 up.
Got a super chat here from Josephine Garrett with no comment whatsoever, but thank you very much for the super chat. It means a lot to us. We've got 4,300 people watching, 1,400 likes. Let's get those likes up. Smash that subscribe button. Smash it all the way to 90 minutes. The more times you smash it, the more likely it is Harry Kane will knock in that second goal for Spurs. So come on. Just under 20 minutes left of this game to go.
Here's Dyer. Will he go long? On his left, he does. Looking for Dele. Can he get there? Kane into Bergwijn. Dele.
Well
Here's
played,
Kane. They
Del.
call it. Oh, Kane into Bergwijn. Twist.
Go on,
He
let
turns.
us
Can he get a
shot, Bergwijn.
shot? Oh, he's
Oh.
trying to get a shot off, but Dendonk. Is that Dendonker's on? Is he? Dendonker with a tackle there.
Donker's good name, isn't it? Put a donk on it.
Sanchez. Oh, it's a bad pass, but Bergwijn picks
Yes.
it up.
Come on.
Wolves fans singing "You're just a something greedy bastard" to Harry Kane. Here's Skip. I think maybe fat greedy bastard. I don't know. Here's Kane. Is that a foul? Referee says play on. Adama. Tanganga's got to be careful. Can't be pulling the shirt. He's on a yellow.
Come on, Spurs.
Neves.
It's also in the United game a free kick 30, 40 yards, 35 yards
His
out.
shot is blocked by Højbjerg.
James Ward-Prowse.
Marcel challenged by Lo Celso. He gets a touch on it and
Well
gets it
played,
down the
Gio.
line.
Go on,
And he
Gio.
picks it up.
Won it
He's got
again.
Kane in
Break.
support. Oh, he
Oh,
can't
gets
get the
tackled.
pass off. Come on, think, Gio.
It was a good tackle.
No, I think he's got to be better there. He had options inside. He's got to be quicker. I think he dallied way too long on that. Here's Neves. Marcel. Adama. Spurs in a bit of a shape. Oh, it was a good ball by Adama to Trincao. Oh, shot by Ward-Prowse from a free kick. It's a good save by De Gea. Oh, it's a
boy.
good ball on behind to Marcel. He gets under control, crosses it,
Oh,
and
straight to
Lloris
Lloris.
is there. Well done.
It's the sound of the lorries.
Yeah. Do you know what? I bet Lloris wins man of the match.
I couldn't pick out like a proper stand-up performance for Spurs today.
No.
No one's performance out there is fault-free. That's for sure.
Jaffet to Skip.
Do you know what? It's,
Behind
it's
the line
probably
looking
the
for
best play. It's been
Lo Celso.
moon boots.
Yeah,
Funny
and
enough.
even him then on that halfway line could have cost us a goal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I think probably Lloris.
Yeah, Lloris has
It's
been
probably
pretty
been our
faultless.
best play.
Could have got an assist as well.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with
That paints a story, doesn't it?
But at the end of the day, you're never going to have an easy game away at Wolves, are you? We never have done, and we've always come away with points. But let's see what happens now. Last 15 minutes of the game.
Oh, Squeaky bum time.
Yeah.
Korean Ape says, whenever Son goes off, we always concede a goal.
Yeah, true.
That is true. That was the story last season. Semedo, Neves. Here's Adama Traore. Takes on Højbjerg. Gets out wide to Marçal. Crossing the box.
A bit too
Towards
loopy, that
Jimenez.
cross.
And Trincao with a volley. Great block by Dele. That is brilliant.
They just threw himself
Only as
at
far
that
as
one.
Neves. He's going to go for it. He decides
Get their head. Oh,
ball
God,
into
get to the
box. Only as
second
far as
ball. What's
Neves.
going on?
Marçal's in space on
This
the
is
left-hand side.
ridiculous.
Inside the box. He crosses it. Oh,
Oh.
just over Jimenez's
This
head.
is a shambles. Absolute shambles.
Again, here's
They're just letting them
Trincao.
come in wave after wave.
Trincao with a cross. Great header. And flick on by
It's like
Dendoncker.
when they header
can't
it
deal
out.
with
When
this.
they header it out, they're like, all right, cool, we've headed it out. We don't need
So
to do
slow,
any
header it
work
out,
here.
just
Come
leave it,
on.
and then it keeps coming back in again.
Ridiculous. Come on.
Absolute shambles.
If Marçal had even one cross which got it to a player, like he's had so many opportunities at Marçal to get a good ball in. We're so lucky his crossing seems to be
Him and
wonderful.
Traore. Come on. Oh, and here comes Southampton. Corner ball. Oh no.
it's kept on.
Goal kick.
No, here's a corner.
Came with a flick on.
Oh,
looking for Dele Alli. And Højbjerg's that. No.
Oh,
Oh,
Tanganga
they
with
get
a
into a
poor header,
mix
but
up there.
Reguilon's there. Into looking for Lo Celso. Seiss has got it. Here's Dendoncker. Out wide. Down the line looking for... Oh, it's going to outplay. It's going to be a throw into Spurs.
Oh dear.
Throw in Tanganga to take deep inside the Tottenham half.
I think after this I'm gonna go and watch the Nightmare on Elm Street series just to chill out for a bit.
Looking for Kane. It's headed away. Here's Cody.
You're going to go and hang out with the Yorkshire Ripper just to calm you down a bit.
Just to chill out, yeah, just to relax.
Oh, Neves is passed. It's going to go out. Oh, God. Take a breather for a sec.
Literally.
Could do with Lamella coming on.
Reguilon. Here's Bergwijn. Gets under control. Finds Skip. Oh, it's a bad touch from Skip. Trincau's there. And now Semedo. Skip trying to get a foot on the ball. He can't. It's Adama Traore. Great
Well
challenge
played,
by
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Is it going to fall to Dendoncker? It's
Go on,
not
go on, Dele.
Tanganga.
No!
Here's
Yeah, we
Sanchez.
won it back.
We've got
We're
lucky there.
pinballed around.
Here's
We've got
Dele.
lucky. Dele's got the
Out
ball.
wide to Bergwijn now.
He's looking for the, yes, but
Bergwijn's in
Bergwijn.
behind.
Come on, do something.
Looking for the cross to
No,
Kane.
no,
It's a
no,
poor
no,
cross by Bergwijn on his left, and it's picked up by Sarr. Here's Neves. Semedo. Trincao now. Adama to Trincao. Neves. Adama's on the right-hand side now. Is he going to take on Reguilon? He goes on the outside of Reguilon. He finds space. He gets a cross in. Dyer with good block there by Dyer, and Dele can clear. Looking for Kane, looking for Bergwijn, but
Oh,
the
we look
Wolves' defence
shattered.
is enough.
We look shattered. It looks ridiculous.
Kilman to Marçal. Cuts inside Tanganga, crosses
Another
his
cross.
right, and
How many
Reguilon
crosses
can
have they
clear.
had this game?
Only as
Unreal.
far as Traore.
Get there, Dele.
Nice
Get
touch
there,
by
Dele.
Dele,
Well
and he
done,
gets
Dele.
another touch
Brilliant,
from
Dele.
Dele.
Come on, Dele.
Come on.
Oh, but he's
Gives
been
it away.
tackled by Trincao. It's not a foul.
He's
Here's
holding
Adama.
up a card, though. No, he's holding up a
Neves.
card.
A card?
Yeah, the ref just held up a yellow card. I don't know what that was.
Oh,
No, he didn't.
Marcel
He
with a
went like
shot.
that.
Did he?
Yeah, went like that. Didn't hold
Okay.
up a card.
Thing is with Dele, yeah, I think he's played well today, but he just takes way too long to make a decision on the ball. He needs to be quicker, Dele.
I don't know how many crosses they've had this
There's
game,
so
but
many.
it's like definitely double figures, isn't it?
Lloris with a goal kick.
Oh, Jesse Lingard's coming on for United. Just over 10
Goes long
minutes
towards
to go.
Kane. Kane gets it under. That's good play by Kane. Here's Dele. Can he find a man?
Can he release the ball quick enough?
He gets
Or
a
does he wanna
tackle.
throw?
It's going to be a
Wanna
throw
throw.
into Spurs. Oof. Reguilon with a throw. Spurs taking their time now. Reguilon looking for an option. He goes to Bergwijn. Kilman gets ahead on it, and Semedo can keep it in and clear. Looking for Adama. Kane picks it off. Skip picks it off Adama and gets it to Reguilon. Plays the ball inside to Bergwijn. Deli's picked up as well, and a nutmeg, or nearly a nutmeg, but Kilman gets
clear through there.
Kilman gets a tackle on him, and it's a throw into Wolves. Semedo looking for an option.
Come on, Tottenham.
81st minute.
Højbjerg trying to keep away from Jimenez. He does a good job, and now Bergwijn going down the
Bergwijn.
line. Oh, it's brilliant, Bergwijn!
Oh my God!
Brilliant!
Quality,
Kane
star
into
quality. Go on, let it go, let it go.
To Kane! Kane can kill it! Oh, it's a save!
Bergwijn!
Bergwijn!
Oh, that was top quality from Steven Bergwijn, by the way.
Absolutely brilliant
to get it
from
past
Bergwijn.
those two players. Absolutely top quality.
Kane should really be killing
see
that,
that?
though.
What
Oh, that
happened
is
there?
brilliant. Nutmeg. Brilliant
First
piece
star
of skill
quality
from
from
Bergwijn.
Bergwijn.
Into Kane. Oh, he might have been off
That's
there.
offside.
I think he would have been off there.
It actually flashed up goal on the there.
Oh,
Did you notice that?
No, I didn't notice
No,
that.
on the digital.
that, I saw
did you
that,
see
yeah.
that?
Ah,
Oh, superb
brilliant
bit of
from
skill from
Bergwijn.
Bergwijn. He could have popped that onto his right foot and had a shot.
Could have.
Oh.
Try, he was being unselfish into Kane. It's a corner to Spurs. Lo Celso taking this one. Outswinger. Out. Cleared. And
there's no one
now
on the
on a
edge of the
breakaway
area.
now for Wolves. Neves to Dendoncker. Jimenez on the left-hand side. He goes to Trincao on the right. He's in
A
space.
little bit too wide though.
He's going to keep it in. Is he
tight.
Trincao? Or
Go
good
on,
play by
well
Lo
done.
Celso. Puts out for a throw.
Yeah.
As much as we've been under the cosh, we definitely had our chances to kill this one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Semedo to Dendoncker to Semedo, takes on Reguilon on the outside, tries to dig out a cross. Reguilon blocks it, but it falls back to Semedo. Deli does really well to block that one away, and it's a throw into Wolves as well. Deli's been doing that all day. Been doing some really good blocks and stuff there.
Wolves fans are just terrorising Harry Kane. Wolves fans, this is an Alistair Gold tweet saying the Wolves fans are singing Harry Kane, he wants to fuck off, and then that was followed by he's one of our own by the Spurs chants. And then Wolves fans replied
Semedo,
saying there's
goal kick.
only one greedy bastard.
That's it, one
And
greedy
then they
bastard.
replied saying he'll be a mank in the morning. and then they Spurs followed on saying Harry Kane, he's worth more than Wolves.
That's a good one.
That's very good.
Finally, some creativity. I've been looking for that creativity.
Still the
from
same
our fans.
tune though.
Yeah.
Fabio Silva on for Roman Saiss. Attacking substitution for Wolves.
I do like that touch by Bergwijn there. He's
That
still
was
not.
brilliant.
He's
Top
still.
quality that.
He's still not really hurting the opposition enough in the final third, though, is he? That's the problem. Everyone's sort of a bit reluctant to
Oh,
dig him out.
it's not Silva. It's not Saiss. It's Trincao going off.
84th minute.
Dark Sun G says, praying this is a one-off game, Watford will be different. I bloody hope so.
If Watford's like this, then we're in trouble.
Lloris with a goal kick. Goes long. Towards Kane. He loses out to Cody. Deli's trying to
there.
sing out for a throw. Is he?
Muscles it back.
Turns away from Jimenez. Has he won the free kick? I think the referee's blown up. Free kick to Spurs near the halfway line. Spurs are in no rush at the moment.
And so they shouldn't be. Come on.
Reggie to Deli. Deli
on,
twist,
Del.
get it through to Kane. Kane turns.
Oh, Kane, can he find Højbjerg's
30
face? He
yards
goes
from
for a
goal.
touch. Is he going to go for goal? He goes for Højbjerg.
Oh, nearly!
Oh, great
Oh,
great
nearly a
block
through
by
ball.
Marcel, and he's going to get a corner.
Come on, Tottenham.
Højbjerg nearly one-on-one there.
Done well there, Marcel.
I have to say, since Kane's come on, it does look a little bit more cohesive up front.
I agree.
Just over 5 minutes to go of normal time.
Lo Celso to take this.
Go on.
Oh, into
Yeah!
save Sanchez.
Oh
And
my
Sarr can get
Lord.
that.
From
Eric
Dyer.
Dyer so close to heading that in at the near post.
And there's a break here.
Oh, long ball to Fabio Silva.
Oh,
Is that a
no.
foul by Højbjerg?
Oh, it's
Referee
gonna
says
be-
yes.
Oh no, this
And
could
it's
be
a
a
yellow
yellow.
card. Yellow card for Højbjerg. Good yellow, I would say, for Højbjerg. But
Well, that's actually, if he did that deliberately, that was good. That was well played. A nice tactical yellow card
Højbjerg
there.
brings down Fabio Silva in a dangerous moment. And it's going to be a free kick to Southampton. Great ball by Lo Celso. Dyer flicks on. Sarr with the save. He picks up and starts a quick counter. Great ball there by Sarr with his feet. Towards Silva. Oh, is that a
He
foul?
probably didn't need to even bring him down actually, because there was two men covering there.
Oh, so
unlucky
close
Eric
to
Eric.
two.
Dyer, man. Come on, Spurs. 5 more minutes.
Okay, this dangerous now. Squeaky bum time.
Neves over this.
I never like these in-swinging free kicks from this area.
Just 4 minutes to
there.
go. Swing in
Yeah,
and Dyer
Eric's
can
there.
clear. Only as far as
Another
Semedo
cross.
swings it back in. It is blocked by Lo Celso. And here's
on, let's
Kane
go. Kane.
on a breakaway for Spurs. Oh, I don't know
Oh,
about
Harry.
that touch, Harry.
Oh,
Really
Harry.
poor touch. That's a very poor touch by Kane.
Well, he
The
had to
Wolves
relieve
gives
the
it back to
pressure.
Wolves.
Great.
Yeah.
No, he could have waited for a run, I think.
He would have been knocked over.
I thought he should have just fed
Win a
Bergwijn
free
through.
kick. Here's Nuri.
Oh, he's just
Cuts
gets past.
inside Højbjerg.
Butter.
And his shot is blocked
Oh,
by
dear, oh,
Sanchez. Neves. Out wide. Good ball to Semedo. His cross in the box. Dyer clears.
Another cross.
Traore wins the header. Only as far as Semedo. Inside to Neves. His ball pass
straight
to
into
Dele,
the,
and Dele's down. It hit his midriff. Get up! The ball hit you. Come on. Traore takes on Lo Celso and beats him.
Do
Takes
not-
on Reguilon. Digs
Cross
out.
comes
Cross.
in. Oh, no, chance!
Jimenez
Oh,
shot.
it's-
Great
oh,
block by
well done,
Tanganga.
Oh, is that Tanganga?
Great block by
Oh.
Tanganga.
Oh, it's
And
another
now
wave.
Bergwijn away
that's
to
a good-
Kane.
that's well
Can he
done.
get it under Kane?
Well
Come
done,
on,
Kane.
Harry, let's go, let's
Break
go,
on,
let's go!
On the left-hand side.
Kane's got
Dele
it.
Alli on the
He's
overlap
got
on the
Dele
left.
on the left.
Bergwijn through the middle. Lo Celso on
He
the
gets
right
it to
side.
Dele
Dele Alli on the
in the face.
left.
Crosses
Comes
it.
in.
Oh, Bergwijn nearly shoots.
Kane!
Kane's got it. Is he going to look for a shot?
Lo Celso get the
Højbjerg.
shot off.
It's
Oh, it's
Højbjerg. Nutmeg Højbjerg! A nutmeg by Højbjerg!
Højbjerg!
Past the player,
What?
and his shot on the follow on the outside of his boot.
Oh
Blocked,
my
and it's a
Lord.
corner.
Yeah,
You are
Højbjerg.
the love of my life,
What a
Pierre
touch.
Højbjerg.
Look at this.
Look at
Nutmeg on
this.
Marcel.
You shag my wife.
Oh, nutmeg.
Højbjerg.
Oh, that would have been a glorious goal.
I
Højbjerg
wish
puts that in
I
the
was
back
a
of the net.
Viking too.
Oh,
Star quality from Højbjerg.
oh, and his shot was blocked outside of the boot shot as well.
You should have tried another nutmeg.
Come on. Come on, Tottenham. Corner ball.
89th
Lo
minute.
Celso
Corner.
now.
Giovanni Lo Celso. Come on.
See, I don't have men on the edge of the area. Come on.
Lo Celso to take. Højbjerg's got to be
Højbjerg's
careful on
on
a
the edge
breakaway
there.
because on a yellow. Lo Celso in. Headed
Oh.
over. Dele's at the back post, but Semedo gets it back to the keeper, and Sarr goes quick, and he goes long towards Adama Traore, who
Adama just
bullies
knocks-
Reguilon,
Just knocks Reguilon. No. Oh,
And he's
no.
past
Oh
Reguilon.
no, we're in trouble.
and he's inside
he's right-
Dyer.
Oh, well done, corner.
Recovery from Sergi Reggie.
Bergwijn panicked there, and he put out for a corner. He didn't have to
Reggie
do
got
that.
knocked over. Like,
Yeah, but
Oh.
great recovery though from him.
Yeah, great recovery, but Bergwijn panicked on the follow-up there. He didn't have to put out for a corner, and she did.
There's no need to.
No,
put
he
that
didn't
out,
have to do that. Neves has got a corner now. Into the approaching the last minute of normal time. Neves without swinger. Corner, header, and into Lloris's arms. And down.
Come on, 89th minute. How long we expecting for stoppages?
At least 4, I would say. Well, no, in second half, hasn't been that many, has
I think
there?
there was more in the first half, no? In the first half was
Here's
5.
Kane.
Go Kane down the left hand
He's
side.
got Bergwijn in support.
Make that run.
He's looking for
No one
movement.
really.
Kane, back to Skip. Oh, it's
no!
caught by
Yeah,
Skip,
well
and he
played,
wins a
Skip.
throw.
Got back and
Oh, Neves wants a free kick.
Oh boy.
Harry
Oh,
Winks
boy.
is coming on, probably for skip.
Oh, Harry Stinks is coming on.
Yeah, it's got to be for skip, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah, it's got to be for skip. No, Bergwijn. Bergwijn off, Winks on. If Mourinho made that sub, you'd be chastising him, let's be honest.
No, but to be fair, I actually thought Bergwijn should have come off earlier.
I think he's had a good game, Bergwijn. 3 minutes added
but
on.
he's not hurting the opposition enough, is he? In the
3
final
minutes,
third.
come on.
You know, you always say about Moore is like frustrating in the final third.
Mhm.
You haven't said that about Bergwijn today.
About what?
The final, he's frustrating in the final third.
Bergwijn's always been frustrating in the final third.
I think Bergwijn has impacted this game more positively, 100% more than Lucas Moura today.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's-
of course.
that's-
Yeah.
yeah,
He
yeah,
looked
that's
shattered
always-
today. I don't know why.
Blow up surely in St Mary's. Gone past 5 minutes.
3 minutes of injury time to go.
Oh, Harry Kane's getting a booking.
For what?
What for?
A foul, I think.
Yeah, that should be at St Mary's.
Oh, I see. He was time wasting.
Who Kane was.
Yeah.
Lo Celso
The Celso.
turns
Well played,
away.
Gio.
Wriggles.
He's in the
taken
corner.
to
The corner flagging
flag,
it.
Well played, Gio. Oh,
Oh, he done well. It's
Okay.
goal kick
Come on.
to Wolves.
come on.
That
come
killed
on, come
5
on, come on.
seconds nicely.
That's got to be full time at St Mary's, surely.
A minute and a half to go here at the Molineux.
90 seconds. It's full time at St Mary's. It's 1-1. And we got 90 seconds here at the Molineux. Neves with the long ball. Out wide to Adama. Reguilon getting a head on it. Oh, he loses out to Traore. Traore on the right hand
Do
side.
not bring him down.
He crosses, blocked by Dyer, and Reguilon can clear out for a
Come
throw.
on.
Oh,
Well
come
done,
on.
Dyer.
Oh, God.
entering into the last minute.
Connor Cody. Good ball into Neves.
Come on, just
Here's
keep it tight
Semedo.
now. We've lasted this long. Come on.
Traore again. He's taking on Winks. He beats him easily and plays it to Semedo. And Skip sees it out for a goal kick. Well done,
Oh.
Skip.
50
1
seconds left. 50 seconds left.
Take your time, Hugo.
I think this is it, you know.
30 seconds
Don't
left.
say that, John. Don't say that.
Goes long.
Get a head on it. I want a head on it.
So lose out. Tanganga wins it. Kane can't get there. Here's Neves. Nice challenge by Winks.
Yes!
Dele's
Come
got it.
on!
Yes! Corner flag.
Come on, Deli.
He's looking for support, Dele. Looking for a
Oh,
dribble.
Dele.
He's dribbled into trouble.
Oh, no.
And he's lost it. And Nuri.
No, just bring him
pass
down.
for
If anything.
Celso.
Don't
Five
go to
seconds.
the
5
buzzer.
seconds left.
Take him down. Take him down.
Just get
Reguilon,
Yes!
another interception. And he's going to charge
Come
it
on.
down, Reguilon. And he wins
Yes,
the throw.
throw it
That
deep
has
into
to be
Wolves.
it.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on, that's
it.
got to be it.
That has to be it.
That's got to be it.
Oh. Oh.
Come on, that's got to be it. That's got to be it.
That's it. Oh, what's this? Oh,
No,
sorry.
it's finished.
Is that 1-0?
It's finished,
Yeah, Man
1-0.
United was 1-0.
And it's finished.
Yes!
1-0 to Tottenham.
Yes!
Come on, boys.
Come on.
Come on.
Perfect start
Great
to
win.
the season. No goals
6 out of 6.
conceded.
Come on.
Never in doubt.
2-1 nil.
Never in doubt.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Got away with one, but yet again, another tricky tie away at Wolves. Another hard game with the Molineux, hard-fought victory.
That was
Spurs
not
have two wins out of 2 at the start of the new season under new manager Nuno.
And Wolves, they've played well 2 games now. Opening 2 games, they've
Yep.
lost 1-0 both
Yeah,
games.
very unlucky
Unbelievable.
Wolves in the first 2 games.
Unbelievable.
An early Dele Alli penalty was what settled it at the end of the day. Spurs definitely getting away with it a bit.
Yeah.
But you got to say, a hard-fought victory, and you got good defensive. Well, maybe not good defensive display, but hard-fought defensive display.
It was
Yeah,
backs to the wall stuff, wasn't it? It was like playing the entire game as if it was like the last 2 minutes of a game that you're winning. That was kind of like the feeling of that game. I think it was a bit of a sloppy performance, a bit sluggish. but a great result. So you'll take that, wouldn't you?
All right, let's move on to the instant match reaction. We'll go for it right now.
Are you ready?
Yeah. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back here for another instant match reaction. Wolves 0, Tottenham 1 in the second game of the Premier League. That keeps up the perfect start for Tottenham Hotspur. 2 wins out of 2, 0 goals conceded, 2 goals scored. It was a very, very nervy game. I thought Wolves were definitely the better side throughout the game, but there's no two ways about it. Tottenham did have their chances, and I think that whenever you play a game at the Molineux, you're going to have to come against this kind of performances, because Wolves are a very, very good side, especially at home. They'll put you under pressure. They'll press you into submission. They've got someone like Adama Traore who can absolutely terrorize any fullback, and he did that to Tanganga today. But look, you got to be proud of the Spurs performance, how they did hold out, how they did go on and get the 3 points. Some good performances out there in a Spurs shirt, but you know, I did expect more from Tottenham today. But at the end of the day, the most times when we do go to Molineux, it is similar to this, and we do come under a lot of pressure against a very strong Wolves side, but come through with the points, and that's exactly what happened again today. I think Dele Alli put in a strong performance today, although I would say that he does hold on to the ball a bit too long, and I would like to see him make quicker decisions. I think the best Tottenham player on the pitch, probably I would say Hugo Lloris, and good performance from Eric Dyer as well today. What do you guys think?
I don't think there was any standout performances today, you know. I mean, the fact that we're giving it to Lloris says a lot about the performance, you know. I don't even really think that he had to pull off any real amazing stuff. Actually, the one that was through on goal, actually.
From Adama, that was one.
That was the one. But apart from that, everything sort of came to him or went over the bar. So, you know, it's the one-on-one, you'd probably give it to Lloris on that. I thought Dyer was good first half. Then second half, he did a bit of a clanger, didn't he, when he gave the ball away?
I think apart from that clanger, he was good, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, apart from that, he was reasonably solid. He got the header in at the end as well, didn't he? Could have been 2-0. There we be going, comfortable win. But it was a bit of a sloppy, sluggish performance. I think a lot of that did come down to Wolves, the way they were snuffing us out. They were like really hounding us. Every time we got it through to a forward, they had about 2 or 3 players around us, so they actually had their backs to goal all the time. So all they could do is go backwards with the ball, you know, quickly get it out of their feet. So a lot of that, you could say, is because of Wolves' performance that made us look bad. What do you think, Sim?
Yeah,
I think a mixture. Or?
I think most of it was Wolves being very good compared to Spurs being bad. I think the 3 at the back system we really struggled to kind of handle them playing 3 at the back when we were on the breakaway. They had a lot more defenders to kind of deal with compared to Man City, who I felt last week played 4 at the back on the breakaway. We were able to catch them in a lot more vulnerable positions, and we were able to catch Wolves today. I felt like they used their width exceptionally well. The amount of times Marcel and Semedo, the wing backs, were able to find space because we were so concentrated on Adama Traore and Trincao in the kind of forward wing positions. Every single time they went down the wing, they were finding joy. Every single time, especially down the left-hand side, where Adama Traore had Tanganga for breakfast pretty much every single time. We're very lucky Adama Traore doesn't have a final product, because if he did, it could have easily been 3 or 4-1 to Wolves today. So we're very lucky that, which we know he doesn't, but we're very lucky Wolves didn't. Traore struggled to kind of get any meaningful efforts on goal, apart from the one where he was one-on-one. I thought who was exceptional for Wolves was Ruben Neves. I thought he was brilliant throughout the whole 90 minutes. We really struggled to contain him. I thought Skip, Ahoybia and Dele, as much as they were doing good work helping out the players out wide, I think when it came to shackling Neves and Moutinho, they struggled a bit, because maybe they were being pulled apart too much by how Wolves were playing. Wolves definitely forced us into tricky situations we didn't want to be in, and I felt like we struggled for the majority of the game. But you know what? We held strong, we held firm. Apart from the chance for Traore, they didn't really have a clear-cut opportunity, which is good. And
that doesn't paint the picture, though. I don't think, by saying like they didn't have a clear cut. I think
they were
pumping up. They were pumping us, though.
I know. I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying they didn't. They didn't create.
Statistically,
they were
opportunity.
Wolves were the better side.
They were all over us.
The Wolves were
I'm not denying that.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not.
It kind of makes it sound as though we had it covered. Is all I'm saying.
No,
I'm not saying we had it covered.
Wolves were much the better side today. But let's be honest. If this game was last year, with the fitness that we had all the way till 90 minutes, we would have lost that game, or would have drawn that game last year.
Yeah, I think we'd have drawn that under Mourinho.
So I'm very proud of the lads.
I think it was a very similar Mourinho performance to me.
Yeah, good. But under Jose Mourinho, we were conceding last minute goals,
last-minute
like all
goals,
in these.
Yeah, but there was
in these
also games we hung on, and this was one of those.
Yeah, but
So,
look,
like-
I personally think if this game was played last season, we would have won it, and I think the fitness did really stood us in good stead
We
right
wouldn't have
till
won
the
it.
end today. We wouldn't have won it. Yeah.
I don't know.
look,
Maybe
I
you have
agree
a
with
point.
Ben
Maybe you
on
have a
that
point. But I feel like today was very similar to what we were seeing last season. All I'm saying is, apart from it's just a fact. Apart from the chance from Adama Traore, whether it's because Wolves weren't good enough in creating the opportunities, or because Spurs were getting the good blocks in and stuff, they didn't create a clear-cut opportunity.
and for all of Wolves' kind of dominance within the game, we had the better chance in the game. Didn't
That's
we?
the truth. That's the truth. On the breakaway, which were few and far between, Lloris with nearly a brilliant assist to Bergwijn in the second half, which nearly created our second goal.
That lovely Bergwijn jinking run on the left hand
That
side.
That was
Sensational.
nice.
Yeah,
That was a bit of
was
star
brilliant, wasn't
quality,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, and
But then he sort of, kind of dilly-dallied a bit on it. But
And that Højbjerg,
and then Son as well,
yeah.
should have scored as well in the second half with his run for on goal. So we did have opportunities to kill it in the
that
second half.
Højbjerg
all of-
nutmeg right at the end as well. Absolutely brilliant.
yeah.
So for
lovely.
all our struggles, we did have opportunities to kill the game. That's
Yeah.
for sure. But you got to say, it was a worry how much we struggled in possession against this Wolves side. In terms of every time we had the ball, we were forced to play along pretty much all the time. They were hounding us, and we weren't able to beat their press. I feel like Højbjerg, Dele, and Skip weren't showing for the ball enough. And when they did, they didn't have enough quality to kind of either turn on the ball or find a quick interchange with someone else to free themselves, and that was a worry.
You
But
know, that's what they say. Sign of a good team is to, not play well, the other team to play better than you and find a way to win. And that's what we did today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we did, but we got. How many times last season did we have games like this where we won and we said similar, and it came and we come undone later in the season.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But I think, you can't really complain with 2 games of the season, 2 wins, no goals conceded. 2 hard games as well. Man City at home and Wolves away. They're 2 very hard games out the way now.
Definitely.
And now we move on. We've got, more favourable fixtures. We've got Watford at home next, followed by Palace away. So
Yet to concede this season.
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
So it's good. I think Dyer and Sanchez in particular at centre back. I thought they got a number of very good blocks in and good interceptions, especially from crosses. They had a lot of heading to do from those crosses. And the amount of crosses that came in, they had a lot of defending, and I thought they dealt with it well. I can't remember too many chances Jimenez got throughout the whole game. I thought they shackled him fairly well. I thought Jimenez did really good stuff in the build-up when he was like laying the ball off and bringing other players into play. But in terms of actually getting chances inside the box, I thought Dyer and Sanchez again did really well. And I'm going to say they had 2 good games again.
All right, so there you have it. That is our instant match reaction. Second game of the season, 100% record, 0 goals conceded so far. Wolverhampton 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs!